Hello, everyone! Welcome, welcome! I'm so nervous. My nail even chipped, like, yesterday for some reason. I have no idea why. I got my nails done specifically for this, and they're already chipped. How are you guys? Welcome to the stream! Thank you so much for coming. Gotta remember to use safety scissors. Indeed. Hello, Shiawase. Welcome, welcome. I see Abe. Hi, Abe. Welcome. Shimp smile. Hi, Ages, my one and only. And Charles. Sorry, Poppy, I'm busy again today, but hopefully I'll be able to make the next one. It's okay, Charles. Don't worry. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hello in the chat. Delilah, are you finally playing Hello Puppets? Not really. Not yet. Hi, Shrimps. Hi, Buddy. Welcome. Iba decir, Bedie. Special stream. Solis, hello, Solis. Welcome. And Eddie, hi, Eddie. Welcome. Do the roar. Why is the cloth slightly glossy? Because it's the kind of like cloth that you can print on. That's how... I mean, I'm sure there are ways to like print your own t-shirt, not have it look like this, but it's either like this or have it be like a sports shirt or something like that. Good evening. Hello. Oh, hi, Steve. Welcome. So cute shirt. Yeah, I got them done. I got 3 of them done. Let me show you it. Oh my god, I didn't put in my gloves. Okay. Give me 2 minutes. So, for those of you who follow me on Twitter, I guess it's not a... That's not the special announcement. You might have noticed that it says Animole 2026 Mexico City. I will be going to the Animole, which is like one of Mexico's biggest anime conventions. I just started, like it used to be just for comics, and now they made an anime edition, and I'm really excited because I'm gonna go see Baby Beard, a band that I really like and stuff. Anyway, I'll be going as a guest, well, as a person, as a general public person who paid for their own ticket. And I'm preparing Poppy cosplay for the second day. I'm going both days, Saturday and Sunday. And on Sunday, I want to bring my Poppy outfit. I have the wig, I have the hair things. Yes, I have a wig. I am not a natural blonde. Well, you can already tell by my roots. And it's really pricey to dye your own hair. Well, to bleach it. So, but yeah. And so that's why we're here today. The convention is on September 12th and the 13th. And we are here today preparing basically my crop top. I don't know. I mean, maybe in the United States or something, there's probably ways to get your shirt made like this and stuff and styled. But I'm not in the United States. I'm in Mexico. Like I said, this is the type of shirts. Oh my god, here come my hands. Wah! Shrimp hands. You see, no fingers. No fingers. Wah! Eat some berry on top of that shirt to make it look authentic. Yes. Some sports shirts are also glossy from my experience. Yeah, so the only way to print your own shirt, if you notice, is like... Let me move my keyboard. It's like printed on. You can see a little bit more of the texture. It's kind of like a fake cotton, I think. And I also printed the sleeves. But this is the only kind. I also have some shirts like this that I bought from like conventions and other alternative websites, you know, for special prints. But it's either this one or literally like the shirts they give out at marathons for like participating and running and stuff. Scammed. Those are nubs. Here are my nubs. No fingers. The material looks really good. Yeah, it does. And actually, it wasn't even that pricey. I got 3 of these done in case I messed someone up. Oh, look. I also got these pipe cleaners, Limpia Pipaps, for my eyelashes. I'm gonna be putting them on. I don't know how I'm gonna safely be able to put them because they have like metal at the very edge. I'm sure I'll find a way. And I have the socks for my one sock. That's like striped pink. I have to dye the leg warmers. They only sold them in white. Wow. And I got Wow. There's like another one. I got 3 of them done in case I mess up. Really sorry about the wobbly. I hope you guys don't get like seasick on me. So I got 3 of them. Hopefully I'll just need the 1. And these 3, this other 2 I can give out. That'll be a fun experience, right? If I can figure out shipping and a way to ship things so that I don't dox myself. Oh, hi Kira, welcome. Oh, do you have a favorite Mexican food? I do, in fact. It's probably gonna have to be pipián verde. I don't know if you guys know pipián verde. Let me pull it up. I think it's important. Very, very important. Where's my... La 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 la. From capture. Let's put it on top here. I think it's this one. Yeah, okay. So I really like pipián verde. It's like a type of mole. I think it's made of like pumpkin seed or something like that. It's like the best thing in the world. I love pipián verde. It's like my favorite thing. Ceviche? No, it's not ceviche. My wife makes the best pipián. Oh, I love that. I love that. It's just there's pipián rojo and pipián verde, but they're both made from seeds. You're dressed as your son, Popi. I love that. Yeah, I got the gloves and everything. fake shrimp. But yeah, for those of you who don't know what my sauna is supposed to represent, like with the shirt and stuff, let me pull up a picture of like my sauna in full like herself. Image, new image file. I'm gonna have to look it up by hand. Can't be that hard, hopefully. Going through all of my files. Here it is. Let me put her like super... Well, not that small, but like around here. Yeah. So what I'm basically doing with this... it's basically... This is like my full sauna. The full Popi experience. My model is like the gremlin mode of it. But yeah, what we're doing, we're styling that shirt right there, like super cut up. And for those of you who don't know, oh my god, my tracking is going all crazy. For those of you who don't know what that is referencing, it's basically, it's a, what would it be, like normal punk tradition or something like that? Punk altering shirt. It's basically you grab your shirt that you own and you kind of stress it out just to like have it have a little bit of personality and stuff. This is one video of it that I saw. If it wants to load. Oh my god, there's so many. That's in that video already, but if not, I can also show you some pictures and stuff. It basically, you know, you can cut it up and you can customize it. You can... The whole point is to make it look like super cool, super punk. There's people who do like a rib design on the back, and I think that's really cool. I sometimes think like, wow, how did they wash that? But you can just put it in a pillowcase, I guess. It's usually called... You can also do these things on the side. So basically, my version of it in my sauna is just like a very low-key type of that. It's supposed to be like that. And that's what we're doing today. We bought... Well, I got the full shirt made. Let's turn this off. It's completely full. It's also XL. Oh, it doesn't even have a tag for the size, but I got them XL and it's like super full. And I'm gonna try to style it the same as my sauna. Woo! I got my super scissors. This style of clothing is very unique and creative. Yeah. I actually have another shirt. I can pull it out here. It's been by my desk. This is the cool thing about having the hand camera here. I can show a lot of things. I have this shirt from my favorite band, which is Lebanon Hanover. The Sadness is Rebellion. But sadly, at the bottom here, I used to use it like as pajamas and stuff. I tried covering with Sharpie. I got bleach cleaning my cat's litter box. I got bleach on it. So I also have to style it in some way. I want to cut it up as well and stuff. I have never done this before in my life. This is the first time that I do it. I'm pretty nervous. I hope it comes out okay. That's why I got 3 of the same shirt in case I mess up. I do not see the vision of making the shirt rip and tear a lot easier for the drip and aura. Well, that's the thing, right? Like, that's... I guess it depends on... It's just styling band t-shirts, well, or having band t-shirts is like... They can look really plain, and it can be really hard to incorporate them into like your outfits and styles. I guess it's just the way to do it. And I know some people, for example, I did it already to one of my old Iron Maiden t-shirts that I've had since I was like a kid. It's basically just like springing new life into things. I do not get, for example, or doing it, for example, like my Sadness is Rebellion shirt that's already damaged on the bottom, right? That already got bleach and stuff. I do not get buying a new shirt and then just like cutting it up like that just for the sake of it, especially because I don't know how it is in the United States, but at least here in Mexico, band t-shirts are quite pricey. That shirt, the Lebanon Hanover shirt, cost me like $25, you know? And of course, I wouldn't cut it up new. But listen, kids will be kids. This is the punk, right? No capitalism. And I guess no capitalism means buying things really pricey and then just cutting them up. Just make your own rip-up merch. That would be even punker. And people do that. People do that as well with paint. There's something else. They do really cool like things with bleach. Bleach shirt design. Let me look it up so I can show you. There's people who do really, really cool stuff with bleach. You know, like this one is awesome, for example, and stuff. But again, this is like, at least to me, you do this centipede is awesome. You do this with things that are already damaged, right? Or that already got a little bit of bleach or something. Look at that. Of course, there's also the Live, Laugh, Love versions and stuff. But it's mostly like an alternative punk stuff. This one's cool too. This is another thing that you can do. It's done for the swag, exactly. Oh, hello, Jose. Welcome. It's done exactly for the swag. That's the whole point of it. Band shirts do get pricey. The only one I have was around 35. Yeah, like if you buy them, at least here in Mexico, we have like a lot of piracy. And I was able to get some shirts also for like 200 pesos, which is like $10. But if you want the official ones, they're pricey, right? So it hurts, at least it hurts me to see them being cut up and stressed out. Like I get the vision, I get the punkiness of it, but also like, man, my money, dude. Who's the little shrimp on your shirt? That's such a good question. Huh. I guess it has to be Ernesto at this point, right? Little Ernesto. He's not gonna get cut up, thank God. He's just gonna be here. He's gonna survive all of the cutting, hopefully. It's done for the swag, yeah. All the swag. So I guess I also got new scissors. It's the same ones as the thumbnail. Well, almost the same ones. These are different. I bought them in Parisina, which is like a Mexican clothes store. Well, fabric store. So yeah, I guess. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. It has to be Ernesto. It feels adequate. Yes. I am so nervous. I am sweating. I don't want to mess this up, but let's do it. Who cares? This is the whole point. If it looks messed up, it's because it works. I also got a nail file, I think, to get the little cuts that are here, so that they look like damaged. I think I can do it with the nail file because I did not get sandpaper. I have sandpaper, but I couldn't find it in the house, so this is gonna have to do. But we're gonna have to try it in like an edge of the fabric or something once we already cut it. And we only need 2 pins, but I also got a bunch of them. Oh, I also want to show you my little Minecraft cat. I'm not usually one to buy 3D printed stuff, but this little cat, I love it. I love fidgeting with it. It moves and it stands on its own. I just wanted to show you that. You can also move the tail to be up or down. I just wanted to show you that. morning, everyone. Hi, Alex. Welcome to the stream. ¿Qué pedo, paisano? Feliz sábado. Sábado de barbacoa. De birrita. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut it. My Sona, let's pull up her image. Let me cut it up a little bit so that we can see the shirt and how it's supposed to be. Oh my god, she's so long. I am pretty tall. So this is basically what we want to try to create. Let me put it here at the edge up so we can have it as reference. This is what we're trying to recreate. You see, the shirt is cut like right below the shrimp, right below Ernesto. And then we are also gonna cut off the neck all the way down to where Ernesto is. So we're gonna kind of do this, like all the way to like his little first whisker, like this. Maybe I can do like a whoop, so that we don't miss this part that it's hung on the shoulder there, and the ribs are gonna be here, with being held by the safety pins, like this. Okay. You see the vision? I see the vision. Let's go. Are you gonna get a tan and put it on your antenna too? I don't know if you can see my hands, but I already have one. I'm already pretty proud. And yeah, I actually showed the antennas earlier. I bought Limpia Pipa's pipe cleaners for them. Here they are. Woo. I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it for Alex again. I also got the sock. Well, it's 2 socks, but it's like for my one leggy. But yeah. Okay, and the gloves, of course. Let the shrimp cook. Let's do it. Let's do this, gang. Let's do this. So you guys have never done this to a shirt ever before either? Is this also your first time looking at someone trying to cut a shirt? Ah! Okay, first cut. We can do it. I can't cut straight for my life. For the life of me. I'm gonna start a little bit below, I think. Ah! It's happening! It's coming! It's happening on screen. Oh my god, please stay straight. I think the bottom look like all edged, kind of gives to the punk look. But you guys tell me. My hands are shaking. Oh, I also have on a face mask to stop like the fibers and stuff if we actually start to sand it with the nail file. So that the fibers don't get to my face. And I also found out, and I don't know why I haven't tried it before, but it seems like it's a good buffer for my air, like when I laugh and stuff. You can't really hear it. It doesn't blow the mic. So there we go. First cut is done. Oh my god. I wish I could like pull it up or something. Like this. It's all done. We have all of this remaining tube of fabric. I would recommend drawing a line on the cloth as reference if the cut is too complicated or precise. You are so right. I actually have chalk for this because I do know how to saw and stuff. This is las tijeras. I do know how to saw, so I have all of this. You are so right. Give me 1 minute and I'm gonna get the chalk. There we go. Headphone reveal. My headset reveal. So wait, you're right. You're so right. You are so smart. I only have like 4 left. Let's use orange. It feels fitting. Does it show? A bit. Let's. Oh yeah, it does show. Yeah. Okay. I should have done that. Did you eat the other colors? I just couldn't resist. I need the calcium. I need that calcium. All right, and I also wanted to try, because for the ones that are gonna be here, I want them to look, you know, like the way I drew them with like the strings kind of like in the middle. I guess I could also add them by sewing them on later, but I wanted to see what happens if we stress the shirt like that. So let's put it against the cutting board. My poor cutting board is the one that I use through college and stuff. It's gone through things. I took a character design class, and I had to do the little, like, what is it, like the character statues that they do for 3D and stuff. Okay, let's see what happens if I put the nail file on the shirt. Ah! Ah! Oh, hi, Enri, welcome. I want to see what happens. Ah! Oh yeah, look at that. It kind of, you see that? It kind of gets the look there. Let's just keep doing it. I have to find a way to do it. Like, we need to put it on top of something like this so that I don't completely burn my finger. What do I have in my room right now? I can't see anything. I guess my finger's gonna have to be... Your nails are nice. Thank you! Thank you so much. I got them done just for today. But one of them already peeled. Ooh, I have to go get it redone. Give the shrimp another 3 months and we'll see an in real life cooking stream. Aiming to recreate the Ernesto cake. I am terrible at cooking. I am the kind of person that burns the cereal. I tried to do a Betty Crocker cake once. The ones, you know, that come in the box and they have all the instructions and stuff. It went black. I made a brick. I don't know how. It was a brick. Like, I grabbed it and I dropped it like dunk. I can't do it. I can't bake and I can't do things like that at all. But yeah, this is the look that I wanted. Your oven was too hot. I have no idea how to use an oven. In Mexico, ovens are usually used only for like storing pans and pots. So I've never. My wife knows how to use an oven. She used to make like bread and stuff, but I never learned how to. And she's tried to explain to me, but to me they're like black magic. So it's getting there. Maybe if we, I'm trying to recreate it in advance. You know, maybe if we cut a little bit, and then we stress that with these. With the nail file, maybe. Come on. Okay, yeah, no. I'm gonna have to do the nail file like super hard. I am so weak. And I do go to the gym. I exercise. I keep healthy. Your shrimplings should do it too. But this is... Oh, look at that. It's getting there. It's gonna take us a while then. Good to know. This is gonna be like the testing piece of cloth. Cooking is half learning how well your equipment works. Always easier to undercook than to overcook because you can always add more heat. I guess I'm just not a very cautious person. And that's what makes my baking too bad. Let's see what I have here. I have some buttons, but we don't have to use that. We can't. Well, it's not like we have a use for it. I have some wire. This is my sewing thing. Well, but I don't really need anything from here. Oh, blue ribbon. What's it doing here? I'll put it outside. I like ribbon. Oh, look, I have another chalk, but this one's like huge and blue. And another piece of, it's the same chalk, but cut up. Yeah, I don't think we have anything here that will help us. I don't know why I have a little sand clock. I just have little things like that everywhere. Oh look, a little star. Oh, little star. I have to buy air clay to do my little hair clips as well. And I have tiny little seguritos. We don't need these either. Okay. Nothing here will help us. Little hourglass. Oh yeah, that's what it's called, an hourglass. I called it sand clock, right? Oh look! I found the rest of the chalk is right here. Right here in my sewing supply little box. That's where it is. I also got some rulers and the instructions to my sewing machine. Okay, so we only got some ribbon from it, and we can't use it right now. Well, not that we have a use for it right now, so. Don't actually do this, but eat something that you don't need so you can add a glass shatter sound in post. Something that I don't need. I know. How about this? I don't really need this. There he goes. You guys didn't see that. Okay, let's keep cutting. More chalk to share for dinner. Oof, I hope Susie Deltarune comes to my house. So it's like this. The cut has to be a little shorter too. So I'm gonna grab. And I do have a ruler that's huge, but I guess I'm just gonna have to use the nail file for this. Was that a Popi keychain? I don't know, man. I have a Marnie keychain. You guys remember her? She's pocket now. Oh, I also have this one. Is this the one that you meant? The Storyteller keychain that Storyteller sold for a limited time, and I am the proud owner of. Oh, a friend also got me this one. It's like Kitty Cthulhu. It's from a very popular Mexican brand called the Michiverso. Burlito Corporation. It's supposed to be a Kitty Cthulhu. I have a necklace of Cthulhu as Hello Kitty, so this is gonna be like perfect match. Very scary. I think it looks cute. He's just reading his forbidden literature, you know. All right, so I can draw. Oh my god, the nail file is getting filled with chalk. This is not working correctly. I have some rulers here. Probably the way God intended. Oh my god, this one's so filthy. I don't want to show that on stream. This one has my entire full government name. Thank you, Mom. I'm just gonna have to use this one, guys. Don't judge me. I had this one since I was in middle school. Don't judge my ugly ruler. Let's just draw a straight line. I think it's right around here where the shirt cuts off, right? I also have the cutting board, so that helps to like line it up. Oy, oy, oy. I don't know how to use chalk. I'm sorry if I fooled you. Turns out you need a PhD to use chalk. Okay, again. Straight line. Straight line. Whoop. I guess if it comes out a little bit fucked up, it's fine. Right? It's whatever. Okay. We only eat chalk. Oh, I know. I can just fold it in the middle. Right? Me trying to find out the fastest way to everything. We just fold it in the middle and we cut it like that. And it's gonna be like a straight line, right? Like that makes sense, right? I'm not crazy. Okay, everything is lined up. And we can actually use some of the little safety pins for this. To hold them in place. I know how to use a safety pin. There we go. To hold it in place so that we can cut. These are pretty hard. Oh my god, it's stuck. What do you mean it's stuck? How does a safety pin get stuck? There we go. Making new merchandise. Ha! Yeah, we're cutting up my shirt. This is a fun stream. Thank you, Lila. Please be careful and don't hurt yourself. We will see. Shrimps, don't try this at home. Or if you try it, do it with a trusted adult. I'm supposed to be a trusted adult, but don't trust me too much. Okay, lining up these sleeves here. It's actually like super uneven here, okay. The cut is gonna help all that. Folding it in half, I believe. Ooh, this is harder than it looks, okay? This is... get in there. There you go. Okay, and now we can cut. Skitters! Can you sing the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse song in October? I've already sung it before. But in Spanish. Que bien, ya todo está bien. Que bien que todo se resolvió. Que bien que todo está bien. I think that's what they say. My little brother Ryan Gosling used to watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse religiously. It's a cute show. I really like the call and response. But I'm also a Dora kid, so Dora the Explorer. Dora la Exploradora. Cutting it. We are cutting it. How did I get chalk literally everywhere? Alright. There we go. Wow, what a clean cut. Look at that. Nothing to do with the first cut that we did. All like messed up. Thank you so much for the suggestion of chalk. Oh my god, I can't open the safety pin anymore. Why does it do this? Okay, there you go. Yay. Oh, it's because it's this one. I'm trying to make it go through the front part. That makes sense. There you go. Yeah, that's way easier. Nice. I used to love watching Dora the Explorer as a kid too. Turns out she has the same birthday as me. Oh really? Oh, that's awesome. I wish I could share a birthday with like someone famous, but I don't think I do. The famous person that's closest is probably the one that I know is Nico Yasawa. It's on the 22nd of July. Okay, so we have very little shirt here and very little shirt here. It's perfect, wonderful. Let me like try to put it on myself and see where it goes. Oh yeah, this is coming places. This is going places. Not coming, this is going places. And now we have to do the hard cut that we talked about. We have to make it go. Okay, so in the reference that I have, the neck of the shirt, quote unquote, goes as low as where the whisker is. The little bigotito, probably around here. Make a line. I can't tell if it's straight or not. Okay. Like this. Yes. Let's go. Let's do this. Just so that it's easier for me to visualize how straight the la escuadra is. How do you call this in English? I forgot the name of it. In Spanish is escuadra. La increíble escuadra. So it has to go down here. Wow. Have you seen the latest American Miku art though? I saw the African American one, and I thought that was cute. That she's like an auntie that always gets you things. You know, professional sewers or tailors use like the same kind of version of this, but it's like huge. I don't have that, so we're gonna have to. I'm probably gonna have to do it straight, and then we do the curve artificially. Oh my god! Ignore that chalk line. I hope my brain doesn't think that's it. So let's just go here. It's gonna go like this. And same here. In the name of God. In the name of the shrimp gods. I'm just gonna do a curve here. And hope for the best. Again, if it looks like not very even, I guess it adds to the punk look, right? Right? Tell me tell me shrimplings that you think it adds to the punk look. In my language it's called escuadra, but I don't know in English. Yeah, here's also escuadra. What American Miku art are you talking about, Solis? Mr. Solis? Okay, I think this is how we're gonna proceed. So we're gonna go from here to here. Not the scissors again! Okay, but we just have to follow the line this time. What an awesome idea it was to use the chalk. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Alright. So we start here. Here we go. Chalk. Chalk, guide me. Guide me, chalk. Guide me, chalk. The chalk guidance. Oh my god. This is not going too well, but it's going anyway. I can't stop it. I can't stop it from happening, shrimps. It's happening. In the reference, the semicircle cut continues to the shoulder sleeve. Yeah, yeah. Kind of like this, I think. I almost cut my nail off. Okay. Goodbye, shirt neck. Whoop. So it's like this. Woo! I have a feeling that's too big. This is too jagged. This is extremely jagged for it to be that punk, so I'm just gonna try to even it out. I hope I don't make it look worse. These are two little pieces. My nails are too big! My nails are too big! Okay, there you go. Kinda goes a little bit. This is a nail file. Let's see what happens. Oh, that looks cool. That looks cool, I think. Very little difference, but I think it looks cool. So with the nail file and without it. Hi, Shrimp! Oh, hi, Resortito! Welcome! That nail color is great. Thank you, thank you. This stream is making me want to style my own shirt as well. You should! It's really fun. Very, very fun. And there's like so many ways to do it. Like I said, you can cut it and you can like add lace to it, or you can make like a rib cage in the back, or you can use bleach. It's the best thing in the world. And I really like how it looks with the nail file. You see that? Versus the clean cut. Right? Which one do you shrimps like the most? I think I like this one the most, right? It just looks cooler, I guess. More stressed out. So let's do that throughout all of the neck of the shirt and probably the bottom too, because why not? Why not? Punk Rap Shrink. Yeah, hello Beastie, welcome. Let's go, let's go. Alright, everybody, let's go. Like that one guy in the newscast. The file one is really good. It looks smoother that way. Yeah, I agree. It does look more intentional that way. 21. Yeah. 21. What's 9 plus 10? Let's go, let's go. I'm sweating. This is not for the faint of heart. Also, my nail file is already getting like super bendy. It's probably because of my sweat. This is, I mean, I haven't been able to show on stream, like when we play games and stuff, how much I sweat. When we were playing Earthbound that one time, my hands were like completely pulled. Like I had pulled sweat here. I get really nervous playing games. Let's go, let's go. Ooh, ooh. You shrimps should all like choose an old t-shirt that you don't like and just stress it out and see what happens. You know, you style it like this. You cut it and you grab your mom's nail file or your sister's nail file or your own nail file and you do this to your shirt and see what you like. All right. Yeah, I think that looks cool. And let's do that the same thing in the other side because it didn't really come across on the back. I'm gonna open it like this. I got it XL so that it could like hang off of like my body. But I think... No, yeah, actually it doesn't look that bad. I'm trying it on right now. Yeah, it actually like hangs off my shoulder and stuff, so... Oops, sorry. Ow! Ow! You know, since I'm not monetized yet, I thought that maybe we could put on some music. Yeah, some actual music that I like. I shared my playlist on the Discord before, but if you're not on the Discord, you probably have no idea what kind of music I listen to. So I think I'll do that. We're not monetized yet anyway, so maybe in the future I'm gonna get like super copyright striked and I'm gonna have to do that about it, or at least I won't be able to make money off of this one, but I'm not sure. Like, I guess if I let this song play too much, I might get like striked and the bot might get muted, right? And I'm not prepared for that. I don't know if YouTube does that. Did Poppy say her announcement yet? I got off stream for a bit. No, not yet. You guys want the announcement now or later? You tell me. Because I'm ready to do it either way. Yeah, watch out for the camera. Yeah, sorry, I'm bumping it too much. Punk fashion does often consist of taking old clothes in their own or flea market type and adding some ruggedness of them. Yeah, I shared it with the shrimplings a little bit ago. I showed them some pictures and some ideas. But there are a lot of people, Misty, that I've seen do it. Oh, not this one. That I've seen do it to like new shirts and stuff. And I'm like, nah, man, that would hurt me too much. That's way too capitalist for it to be punk. Do it now. Let's do it now. Okay. So, special announcement. Let's put this as background. Let's put the beautiful shrimp shirt as background. Yeah. You sat correctly. Earlier. Being Mexican and things like that, it's really important to me. Well, there were a lot of things that I used to like as a little shrimpling, right? And being Mexican meant that I didn't get access to any of that. I had to pull teeth to get Pokemon merch that wasn't Pikachu, for example, right? Don't even talk about like Vocaloid, right? Hatsune Miku even, or any other anime, right? Homestuck. I had to make my own Homestuck plushies. You guys remember Homestuck? You guys know Homestuck. Even right now, like I had to learn how to sew to make my own plushies. This is my Goume plushie, Goume Shirasaka from Idolmaster and everything. I also didn't have enough money to like buy the Sans Fan Gamer one, so I made my own Sans with my own 2 hands, my own Sans plushie. I get what you mean, yeah. Right now it's a little bit easier, right? Thanks to China. So, it is thanks to our Chinese overlords. I dreamed of a Poppy plushie. Not yet, not that one yet. Thanks to our very kind Chinese overlords over at ACG Goods and Wu Acri. We have, I'm happy to announce, and I think the prices are not too bad. I literally priced them as they came out. They have a minimum like set of pricing. We have shrimp merch. We finally have shrimp merch. And it's going live right this instant. Let me actually turn on the store. My store. My products. All products. And I'm setting them all as active right now. So, what do we have? What do we have in the... Let me share with you the link. In the awesome... Oh, I also made this little thing. Look at this. Check this out. I made this in After Effects. What? Look at that! All of the things that we get! Woo! Woo! So we have... And I wanted to do it this like with a hand cam, so you guys could see the actual... The actual quality. I ordered them last month, and I wanted to see, how they look like. We have a microfiber towel with shrimps design. You can see, I'm gonna put it up close. It's like microfiber, like the kind you find for like kitchens and stuff. For your car, for your glasses, for your food. A very modest face towel for the gym. And it has little shrimps around, just like Ernesto. It has Ernesto and all of his little shrimplings. It's Ernesto the shrimp, yes. So we have this one. And we also have... I obviously had to get these made, right? The buttons for the shirt. We have the question showers button. It's gonna go right here. And we also have the happy nosebleed button that goes on the shirt, right here. This is so cute. Thank you. Question showers. Direct reference to question sleep from Embedded Sim Creator and John and Vasquez. This is either me asking, hey, are showers really that important? And also saying, hey, what happened to all drinkable water? So it has, like a Greenpeace environmental twist to it. This, very, very punk, very punk. And this one is just, it's a reference to the comedian from Watchmen. Nirvana has also used it in some of their merch. It's like, it's supposed to be like a headshot, but I made it into a nosebleed just because I'm an otaku. That's it. That's what it means. It's like, yeah. I'm an otaku and I'm happy. And the last two, right? Let's put them in the lineup because I got the storyteller keychain. I think this is like, we have the cutting board right here. Or I can just use the squadra. This one, for example, is like 5 centimeters long. Around 5 or so. A little bit longer, right? You can see it. This one is too big. The one from B Candy and Marnie. This one is huge. And you'll be happy to know that we have 2 different types of keychains, right? It's either me just standing there. I call it the airheaded pose. And this one's like the little dance pose. And they're like right in the middle in size. Right in the middle. Let me pull up the squadra so you can see it better. It's around 7 centimeters and a little bit. Oh my god, I have it backwards. There you go, yeah. It's around 7 centimeters and a little bit. And we have 2 designs. Too easy, bitch. This is just me standing, you know, posing like, ah. Like how I do in stream, ah. And this one is me doing a funny little pose. Like I'm dangling off your keys and stuff. Woo, woo. They look really nice. I added like a glitter effect. This is the front of them. And in the back, they have like a bunch of glitter. It looks like it looks like they have chicken pox on the back. I got chicken pox, Shrimpling. I got chicken pox. I'm American brain, sorry. What's that in inches? I have no idea. I have a thing in... Hold on, because I have a measuring tape that has inches. Wait a minute. Alright, here I am. $360? No, it's not $360. So, these are inches, right? They're about 3 inches. Yeah, pretty much. You can see it right here. About 3 inches. Counting the little thingy, it's a little longer. Around 4 and a little bit. I don't know how to read inches. But yeah, like I said, it's like a little bigger than the storyteller keychain if you got it as well. But it's smaller than the Bee Candy keychains if you also got them as well. Funny story, these 2 were designed by the same person, by my friend Lavender Purple. her art is really, really cute. Can you put the link? Yes. I am sharing the link right now in chat, and I'm also gonna put in Control C. I'm also gonna put in the merch banner right here. There you go. I'm gonna pin it for now. There we go. Yay! Support the channel. Thank you so much, Chinese overlords. Yummy merch. I hope you guys like it. Like I said, the prices are... I am forced to put those prices. I am not kidding. Let me show you. You know, not that that I'm complaining on or anything. All right, let me put on the Chrome capture. There you go. Aha. So these are all the products that we have, right? And you can see all of the prices. And if I go to edit any of them, they have a minimum, a lowest price that I can set it at. And I literally, you know, you can see my projected earnings of that as well. This is the lowest price I can give it because the cool thing about a Chinese overlords at ACG Goods is that they handle everything. They handle shipping. Don't break NDA or there's no queue. No, it's fine. I've seen all the videos do it. It's okay. I just wanted to let you guys know. This is not my own greed. This is because they handle all of the production and all of the shipping, right? But yeah, this is basically it with all products. The towel as well. Right, it tells me selling price and projected revenue earnings. I earn $5, almost $6 per towel. And the lowest price I can give it at is $19.98. Sorry, I hope the prices are not too steep, but I hope that at least, you know, you're able to get something that you like from here. And I do get some revenue, you know. You also help, you do help the channel this way, right? I'm trying to get a new mic so that you guys can listen to my beautiful shrimp voice better. That's what it's gonna go straight to. As you see, I only have my headset. But yeah, and most of it, what I wanted to do with this, like I said, is that I am really used to not being able to get the merch that I like, right? To not have it be available. But now, you know, you can do it. You can be as low-key as you want with your Ernesto towel and the buttons, right? The Popi buttons. Or you can be a little louder and get the cool little keychains and have me on your keys or in your room just looking at you, staring at your soul with my little eyes. I think it's wonderful. Thank you. I hope you guys like it. I'm gonna try to make some more in the future. This website, you can make like standees, and they're also releasing one for plushies. But those you need like people interested. I need like 100 people interested in a Popi plushie so that it can be made, kind of like makeshift. But it is possible, so who knows? It might make sense. I'll start saving. Thank you so much, Jose. I hope, like I said, I hope that with this, you're just able to get something that you like, right? That if you like me, if you like the channel, if you like the streams and stuff, and you know you want to be reminded that somewhere in Mexico you have a big sister shrimp who loves you and thinks about you. Here it is. And if not, that's okay as well. Thank you guys so much. This was the cool announcement. Just check the shipping from where I'm from, and it's surprisingly lower than I expected, which is very inviting. Yeah, that's what I like too. It's like, you know, in terms of merch, it is kind of out there because it's merch, right? But it's also not crazy. Like, I tried buying the Natsuki plushie from Sanshi, and it said that it was gonna be $90 for shipping to Mexico, and I was like, yeah, okay, nah, man, nah, I can't do that. Looks like you're doing a wonderful job, Anna. Thank you so much, Abe. But the kitchen, thank you so much, Raya. Yeah, what? I know. I swear to God, if I don't want to badmouth Sanshi, it's probably something to do with like Donald Trump tariffs on Mexico or something like that. I have no idea. But they had a sale for the Natsuki plushie, and I tried adding it to my card, and it was, I kid you not, $90 for shipping to Mexico. It was more than the plushie. The plushie and the bundle was like $40. And if I tried to ship it to my house, it was $90. 1,800 pesos. Just for shipping. It was insane. Which is why I think ACG Goods is really good at, you know, only doing this. And if you see the quality is really good, right? For the buttons, they have this funny thing in the back. They're not like normal pin buttons. They have like a safety pin, like this, and you have to peel before you use this. They come with like a little protective film, and the keychains also come with like protective films. Timmy's last words is that a very deep button? Jesus. Political stuff sucks. Yeah, it does. Is there an estimated time for arrival? Yeah, since it comes from China and it also has to be made. That's the cool thing. They don't keep inventory for me. Every new order, they have to make a new one. So it takes around, for me, it took around 20 days for them to get made, for everything to get made, like the towel, the buttons, and the keychains. And then for it to get to me, it took around like a week or 2 weeks or so. They send you emails, and they also have a tracking number, so that's also really good. Lots of other like merch places, for example, when you sell things to other countries and you ship, you don't get a tracking number, but you do with ACG Goods, which is nice. Might as well cross the border and stay at an Airbnb and ship there. Yeah, I might as well just go to Macallan and buy the Natsuki plushie from there. Are the chain parts of the keychain made of metal? Yes, they are. It's metal. It's pure metal. I don't know if it comes across well. You can see it is metal. It is metal. I'm touching it right here. And it opens from here. Like, woo. You can kind of see that it's like tinted metal. But yeah, it's metal. And it's two-sided, and it's pretty thick as well. So, you know, don't worry about my little eyelashes breaking off or anything. It's pretty durable. And the print came out okay. You know, it's pretty high quality. Look at that. Wow. It seems there aren't shipping options for my country. What? No way. What happened, Chinese overlords? I'm gonna look into that. What the heck? It's Venezuela, right? I'm gonna look it up because I'm also in the Discord, you know, for like asking questions and stuff. It's metal. I'm gonna clink them near my mic. See if they... No, it doesn't come across. It's too low. I'm gonna check it out, Jose, because they told me they shipped everywhere. So I'm gonna try and talk to them. But yeah, this was the cool announcement. Again, I'm gonna show the merch banner because I did it and I'm very proud of it and it looks nice. Woo! Again, if you want to support the channel, if you want to support your big sister, get a new mic, and bring other cool things in the future, consider buying some. Yay! That was a cool announcement. Thank you guys so much. I know maybe it wasn't that cool for some people, but for me it was really cool. Like I said, to see myself in this little piece of plastic, and to see the buttons that I designed, right, be real and actually be able to wear them. I'm like, wow! It's very exciting for me, and I hope it's exciting for you guys at least to see them materialized. We're gonna be using this for the shirt, obviously, right here. It was very cool. Congratulations, Popi. Thank you so much. It's a cool announcement. Thank you, Xiaoa-sin. Thank you, Jose. But yeah, I hope you like it. If you have any problems with like quality and stuff, you tell me, and I'll take it up with ACG Goods. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna keep a Popi somewhere, like my little homunculi, right here. My little homunculi. We look so alike. And the other one, let's put it over here. Yeah, that was the cool announcement. Small puppy clone. I like it's like the cells. They go pop. And the little towel, I really like the little towel too. It's kind of a weird thing to have, but I use glasses for a long time, so a towel like this is kind of nice. And I also sweat a lot when I go to the gym. And sometimes it's you have your towel to put on top of the machines and stuff, but you want something else to like swipe to dry the sweat out of your face and stuff with something smaller that's not touching the floor or the machines. So this one's a really nice option too. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I'm gonna put the buttons away for now because we're still styling this bad boy, this Ernesto shirt. Woo! Actually, the puppy keychains kind of get in the way, so maybe I put them up here at the corner. Yeah, that's all right. And we were going away with the nail file at the back of the shirt. But yeah, did you guys have also any experiences with that? When they say everywhere, they do cover a lot of countries. It's always been difficult to order things from Venezuela, but I'd still like to get one someday. Jose, I'll check it out. I'll check it out because Venezuela and China should not be having any difficulties. Maybe it's because of the political climate. Because I know there was something with like your like usurping power and things like that, the invasion of the United States. So it's probably kind of complicated. But this comes from China, so there shouldn't be any problems like that with them. Hi, Rodrigo. Welcome. You just missed the cool announcement. It's like we have little puppies now. I cloned myself into lots and lots of homunculi, and they come from China. And we also got buttons. Most of my DDLC merch was always left out from shipping places in most sites I've checked. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's difficult when you're in Latin America. It's like, I don't know why everyone hates us. Like, I get that our mail systems, because I've seen some people. What was one website I tried to buy? There's this really cool like graphic designer and illustrator that I like. She's actually worked with DDLC. She has a DDLC line. It's Ocean in Space. I don't know if you guys remember her and her art. Let me pull it up. Ocean. Oh my god. In Space. Oh my god. Space. Yeah. Here. Let me turn on the Chrome capture. There. And she did DDLC and stuff, and she has so many cool things that I like. I love her shirts. If you notice, her printed shirts, her full printed shirts, are the same kind of material as mine. Well, not the sweater, but because this is, like I said, this is just the type of material that you can get printed on all throughout the shirt. Maybe I could make like a cool shrimp design like that. But yeah, if you notice, the material and stuff is the same. It's the same as the shrimp shirt. Anyway, I really liked her and I wanted to try buying from her. And last time I checked, if you go to like frequently asked questions. You know, it's like, where is it? They had, if you're outside, tariffs and fees and stuff. She removed it, but you can't ship. She doesn't ship to Mexico. They don't ship to Mexico because they said that they've gotten too many complaints that the packages got lost. And that's why they don't ship from Mexico, because, you know, we lose the merch and you don't get it, and you know, it's like bad for everyone. But I don't know, I still think it's a little unfair. It still makes me really sad. Ocean in space is great, yeah. My guess is the result of US imperialism and interventionism in the mid-20th century to the present. Complete bullshit on behalf of gringos, basically. Yeah. It's difficult, like I said, because Latin America, we are, you know, we're not third world countries anymore, but we definitely are developing still. I guess second world country, does that count? So like I said, things like our shipping services and things like that still kind of mess up sometimes. But I don't know, with the arrival of Temu and AliExpress, you know, there's been a lot of like packaging managers, Kainiao and GT Express, JT Express. And, you know, I always get my stuff. The only thing I ever got something lost was when my ex tried to ship me something from the UK, because they were from the UK back then, and it just never arrived because he had no tracking number, and they sent it through like normal Royal UK Royal Mail Service, something like that, and I never got it. But that's like the only reason why I didn't get it. Any other place with that shipping, with that tracking number, I've gotten it from. So it's great. It's nice. Were you the reason they got lost? I am. They hated me. They said, Wakala, we're gonna be shipping to Popi. She barely showers. Question showers. You know, my not showering is definitely, it's environmentalism. It's not because I hate showers. Because I'm looking out for the drinkable water levels in the world. As you should. Yes. Oh man, your ex might be a jerk. No, because, you know, they didn't bring it themselves. They just shipped it thinking that it was gonna arrive, and it never did. So, for the sleeves, what am I gonna do with the sleeves? I guess I'm just gonna cut pieces of it off. First off, I'm gonna cut off the cuff. Again, for this one, for anyone who wants to do this to their own shirt, whenever you wash this, you can't probably, well, I guess it depends on the shirt. Maybe you can put it in the dryer. But anyway, washer or dryer, you have to put it inside a pillowcase. You don't have to buy the mesh bags for like delicates or stuff. Actually, I wouldn't even buy those, because if you put something with a zipper in your washing machine and it gets into the mesh bag, it's gonna mess up your delicates anyway. So use a pillowcase and put your cut up shirt inside, and that way you avoid it from getting caught in clothes and getting completely ripped in the washing machine, right? Don't forget, shrimplings, don't forget, if you're going to stress out your t-shirt and intervene it, wash it in a pillowcase. If you do your own laundry, it's great, and if you don't, you know, ask the person who does it for you to take that in mind when they do laundry. Oh my god, I cut it so bad from the other side. I didn't line it up correctly. But it's okay, we ball. It's gonna get like super cut up anyway. We're just cutting the cuff to like as a start. Okay, so that's one. And then for the next one. But yeah, this is pretty much it's been done for years, for eons. But right now it's the new trend in like social media. It's called upcycling, where you grab something that you don't like or you don't wear anymore, and you just give it a little twist, either to something that you do like or something that you think someone else will like, and then you can sell it, and you know, you don't contribute to the fast fashion industry. You can do it with clothes that you just got or something. I'm planning to do a bunch of these, a bunch of upcycling on clothes that I've gotten as a gift for example, and that I don't really wear at all. It's kind of crazy. After you're a certain age, it's like people expect you to start dressing up like a grandpa or like a grandma, like an old person. And it's like, man, even grandmas and grandpas in Europe have a lot of style, right? Why would you give me something so bland and so boring? The question, you know, I don't want to appear ungrateful, right? But the question I've always asked, my dad, my shrimp dad, loves gifting me things like that. And the question I've always asked him is like, when have you ever seen me wear something like this? You know, I might not do a face reveal yet and stuff, but those who have gotten to see a few pictures of myself in chat, because I know there are, I didn't used to be very secretive about my identity online. If you look for me, you'll find me, like the Gustavo Fring quote. If you look for me, you'll find me. But yeah, it's if you looked at me, you'd see I've dressed the same way ever since I've been in college. You know, with the skirts and with the gloves and with the... I took my pills. You aren't real. I'm disappearing. No, I'm vanishing. Wah, wah. It was all a dream. All but a dream. You know, Solis, for example. Solis knows me from years ago. You know, I've never changed my style. But it's like, I don't know what happens. Certain people, when you know, you turn a certain age, they think of you like how they would imagine someone your age to be. And we've talked about it, right? In the streams with Storyteller and with Onyx. It's, you have to convince people that you're just being yourself, and that, you know, just because you're a certain age at a certain point, or you have responsibilities, doesn't mean that you have to stop doing the things that you like. You're bald 100% for real. You that's the secret. That's the secret I was waiting for you to not reveal, so at least that I'm bald. My head is but a knee. Is a like a tender knee. John is having a crash out. John, no. Don't take your pills, John. That's your cosplay for the Animole? Yeah, this is for the second day. I'm gonna be as Poppy. And for the first day, I'm actually doing a Baka Trio cosplay with my little brother Ryan Gosling and my wife. I'm Miku. My little brother is gonna be Teto, which is really funny because he's like 6 foot, 180, and he's like super buff. So his Teto is gonna be like, whoa, super strong. And then my wife is gonna be Neru. And that's gonna be our first day cosplay. I still have to style the wigs and everything. We're gonna have fun. Teto, yeah. Teto. One of my friends, because I shared, I'm not gonna dox Ryan Gosling to the world of YouTube, but I shared it with some friends, like how his wig looked like for Teto. And one of my friends said, "That's not Casane Teto. That's Te Parto la Madre Teto." With my little brother. He really is. It's like. He looks like he's the son of The Rock. Of Dwayne The Rock Johnson. So I think it's gonna be a very fun cosplay. And you know, I wanted to be Miku for so long. I'm just very happy to be Miku. Miku is one of my biggest inspirations in life. I'm just cutting up the shirt and hoping that it's gonna be okay. Maybe I should cut it different on both sides so that it looks a little bit more like ripped and stuff. I'm just making random cuts. It's kind of like this. All right. Yeah, that looks about right. Look at that. It looks just like the drawing. Wow, how exciting. Bobsuki Teto. Yeah, it's gonna look like like the Bobsuki. The Teto of subversion after years of being seen as the fat one. Can you believe it? What is up with people, huh? I swear, I am like a super otaku, but some of the otakus that I meet are like insane and crazy. And they should not be allowed to be near people. I'd say it's looking good so far. Thank you so much, Jose. I think so too. I think so too. I think we're getting there. I think we're getting some cool places. And let's do something like that. Yeah. Look at that. And so when I'm gonna put my arm around it, it's gonna look all ripped up. And let's stress it out. Let's stress it out with the nail file too, so that it looks even more like, you know, like fluffy. Burn the sleeves? Huh. What would happen if we burnt it? Don't try this at home. I'm gonna go get my lighter that I keep specifically for crafts. I don't smoke. Don't smoke, shrimplings. It's bad for you. And it's also really pricey. With how much like buying cigarettes is, you could be buying like so many Coca-Colas. It's crazy. Okay, I'm back. So, Delilah... Delilah says, burn the sleeves. And I just want to see, you know, we can do it with a piece of scrap. I just want to see what happens if we try to burn it. It's synthetic, so I don't think the fire will be that bad. I still need something to kind of put it off in case something happens. Gonna be using this one, the packaging for the scissors that I bought. Let's see what happens if we burn this. Don't try this at home! Don't try this at home! It just kind of like wrinkles up because it's synthetic. Will we see you modeling the shirt after you're done? I do want to, because the whole point, I have an Instagram account. Woohoo, fire! Not the fire! I do have an Instagram account where I'm planning to upload the full cosplay once it's done. Let me link it as well so that you guys can follow it. I'm gonna be adding VTubing stuff and things like that there. And also, like, I'm gonna pin it this time. Reemplazar mensaje fijado. Okay. So I'm gonna, once the cosplay is all done, I will upload pictures of me modeling it and stuff. Just don't burn the shrimp. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna burn Ernesto. But yeah, you see, not much happened. It just kind of like wrinkles up. You see, like when you burn a ribbon, it just kind of coils up. Doesn't do anything cool with the shirt. Maybe we could do it to seal some of the edges. You see that? Aha. You see how it kind of like plastifies? It's because of the synthetic make of the shirt. Maybe we could do it to seal the edges, but even then, you know, wearing it, if you see how stiff it is now, it's gonna be painful, so maybe not. It goes hard after a while. It's just like burning ribbon. To seal the edges of any ribbon that you have, if you have one, you see how it is like all frayed? You can just do this. And it seals off. It's the same way. It does the same thing. Not very exciting burn. Sorry to disappoint. It wasn't very exciting. Alright. We have so much scraps now. Wow. So many scraps. Ojalá poder hacer cosplay de Mio Zona, pero la plata no me alcanza. I'm writing that down. I mean, it depends. The thing here is that I am a graphic designer, so it helps a lot. I already know, for example, I did the shrimp in vector art in Adobe Illustrator, and that's the kind of, you know, they're looking for vector art when you send things to print and stuff. And I know how to look for places where they make shirts like this. It's not that pricey. For the 3 shirts, it was like $30. So 600 pesos, Mexican pesos total. It was 200 pesos per shirt, so about $10 per shirt. I don't think that's that bad, you know, taking into account that I could have printed absolutely anything, everything and anything. You can even customize the sleeves, which most shirt printing places won't let you, right? So I thought it was a pretty sweet deal. You just have to know and find these places where you live. You know, ask graphic designers in your area or something, you know, that might be studying design or something. you should go and ask them, like, hey, where would you send this thing to print? Because it's way less pricey than most people would believe. The priciest thing I've ever done, I think, was for my sister's birthday, for Adele's birthday. My sister Adele. We did standees of Sonic and Betty from Betty La Fea because it's like her favorite characters ever. Let me see if I can find you the picture and I can show it here. Amici. Let me show you the picture. Let me put it like. And these ones were the priciest. They were like $70 for the both of them. But it wasn't that bad either. Like, they were like 180 meters. Let's see. The Don Armando is like 180 meters, which is 6 foot. And the Sonic one is a little smaller at 150. Like, they were real size cutouts. Hold on, I'm setting it up in my monitor. Let's put this on top here. Yeah, okay. Here they are. So we got Betty and Don Armando. This is real size. So it was like 6 foot. And we also got Sonic, which was like 150 like meters, which is I think 5 foot. And they stood up on their own and stuff, and we put them around in her party. It was awesome. These is probably the most expensive thing I've ever like gotten made, custom made. But it was a design place, you know. They make like business cards and things like that. But they also do this. Why not Sonic? Because my sister is in love with Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic, and also Don Armando. But she also likes Betty, so I couldn't separate them. But yeah, that's probably the priciest thing I've ever done, like customized for like, you know, graphic design. Even then, it wasn't that much. Like I said, you'd be surprised if you already know how to prepare your own files. It's honestly pretty affordable. And there's also a bunch of YouTube videos and stuff. If you guys want, we could make a tutorial at some point on like Adobe Illustrator or something for you guys to make your own shirts. And you can get it made. I have thought about getting the shrimp shirts made so that I could also sell them to you guys. His forehead seems to grow longer every time I see him. Yeah. But, you know, the problem with the shirt customizing websites that I see is that they don't allow me to customize the sleeves. And that's like a big part of the shrimp t-shirt, right? Like the sleeves and everything. You can't not have them without the sleeves. If not, it's just a shrimp on a shirt. I'm in the car with my parents right now, and I wanted to apologize for not joining the streams, and that is because I'm starting high school like today. Oh, don't worry, Hunter. It's okay. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hello, though. Thank you so much. Have fun. Have fun with your parents. Go spend time with your family. If you're in the car, it's because you're going somewhere. Don't look at your phone. Have fun. We can see each other later in another stream. Thank you so much. All right, I'm gonna head out. Bye, John. Thank you so much for joining. But yeah, I could show you a tutorial. You know, there's, like I said, there's a bunch of YouTube tutorials already on how to prepare files for print. For like, depends on the type of print and everything. The one that's more widely known is sublimation, where you basically print something like this would be sublimation. This is my ugly drawing glove. You see how the ink is like stuck to the cloth? This is sublimation, like this. Sublimación. And the one, for example, for the shrimp towel, it's called DTF, which is direct to fiber. It literally gets printed on. There's like no ink, no nothing. It's like printed on. And this is the same one that I use for the shrimp shirt. It's printed on the shirt. It's not like ink on top. They both have their, you know, sublimation is usually way cheaper. But DTF, you know, because of the materials that are required and stuff, are also not that pricey. You can also find some affordable options for that. There's a lot of websites where you can upload your own image and they'll print it DTF, direct to Fiverr. I know we are Coach BGs. It's okay, I'm starting culinary school soon. Oh, you are? Oh, that's nice. I have to go now, Poppy. Bye, Hunter. Again, thank you so much for joining. Oh, not the camera. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Culinary school sounds awesome. Like I said, I'm really bad at cooking, but you know, I bet you're gonna learn a bunch of cool stuff there. I really liked watching, I don't know if you've seen in Disney the show The Bear. It's about a guy that has his own restaurant and everything. It's really cool. It's really awesome. I'll look into it for my own designs. Yeah, you should. We don't gatekeep. That's actually, you know, breaking character a little bit. That's actually what your shrimp sister does for a living. I do graphic design and things like that for things that need to be printed or made for events and stuff. It's a cool job. But it's also, you know, the kind of job that if everything comes out okay, nobody says anything. And then if something goes bad, I'm at fault. So DTF seems to be higher quality, at least at a glance, but have their advantages. Yeah, like I said, it depends on the style of thing that you want. For shirts, for example, the only kind of shirt material that you can get that's DTF is like this. Ocean in Space does it too, and you see on the inside is nothing. It's literally just printed on the outside. Same as the towel, right? On the back it's not printed, but on front it is, right? I think is higher quality. These ones, for example, if you put them in the washer, not inside a pillowcase, they start pilling. I have a DTF like bodysuit that has like a skeleton on it and stuff, well, like a ribcage and stuff. They start pilling on the side because the print, you know, is inside the fiber. So if the fiber gets damaged, the print gets damaged as well. And I guess it doesn't look that pretty. But all you have to do, like I said, is wash it inside a pillowcase and it'll be fine. Which is the same with sublimation, right? I have many band t-shirts, like my my Lebanon Hanover t-shirt, right? If you see, this is sublimation. And it's starting to look a little stressed and stuff. But, you know, I washed this a bunch of times already. It's been with me for like a year or something. And the print is still all right, visible. It adds to the punkiness as well. But yeah, you have to wash them inside out, and you cannot put them in the dryer and stuff, and that way they last longer. But if you notice, the material is actual cotton. Like, it's way better quality than this one, right? This one's like super thin, and this one's a little thicker and nice, right? So it depends on what you want it for. If it's just for, you know, cosplay or very important like special t-shirts, right, like designer t-shirts, I think something like this is fine. But if you want something that's gonna last you a little bit longer and it's not gonna require that much care, you can use sublimation for sure, and it's still gonna look nice, right? After all, it's the most popular type of sublimation. It's the most popular type of printing on garments for a reason. It just lasts longer. Of course, it's going to start peeling and look a little bad, but it lasts a lot without that much care. You know, without you having to put all of your shirts in pillowcases. I see. Yeah. I am not one to say, oh, this one's worse and this one's better. It depends on what you're going to use them for. Like always, there's new ones, right? Oh, I think we're done with this sleeve. All right. We stressed it out a little bit. Wow. Ever so slightly. Just that it looks cool. So that's one sleeve. The left sleeve. I think it does look like the drawing. Look at that. Like, gravity's not working with me. But yeah. You know, it looks tattered and stuff. We can make this one a little bit more of a poquito. This could. Like an actual, like, triangle. Yeah, like that. There we go. And just like this. Just like that. And that is sleeve number 1. Man, I'm still too scared to do the rips in the front. Oh man, this got like huge. This is like immense. But it's okay, that's the whole point. It's for it to look loose and punkish. And I have my tank top underneath anyway, so it's gonna be okay. Next sleeve. Next sleeve. Next meme. Yeah, all of that about printing and stuff is boring stuff until you realize, like, hey, I know how to do it. I'm just gonna make my own shirt, my own shrimp shirt. You know, like, hey, I know how to do vector art. I'm just gonna do my own merch and, you know, just get the stuff that I want made by me because I know how to do it. It's really cool. It's really cool. Really, the world opens with possibility. Right, so that's one. And then we have to do some more. The uneven look on the shirt's design is very nice. Thank you. I thought of it as well. It, you know, it looks more punk that way, I think. Oop. There you go. Thank you, thank you. It's part of the look, part of the swag. Like Jose said. It's part of the swag. And let's just disturb the edge here a little bit. Whew. And again, I'm not too scared of ruining this shirt because I still have two more in case this one like disintegrates or something. Which I don't think it will. I don't think it shouldn't. It shouldn't disintegrate. But in case it does, we will be prepared. We will be prepared. Wow. So that's one side. Let's go to the other side of the sleeve. Wow. Well, really just this part. I don't know what to do with it. Oh, there's a hole there. Okay, sure, let's rip from the hole. Ay. Ah. There you go. Ooh, that looks nice. Doing a hole and then doing that. And instead of like a straight line here, let's just cut the edge a little bit. Like that. The spontaneous combustion is always a possibility. Indeed, indeed. You never know. You never know when the spontaneous as a kid, that used to be one of my biggest fears ever. Spontaneous combustion. Just the fact that there are people out there who are just sitting in their house and out of nowhere they just... It scared the shit out of me as a kid. It was one of my biggest fears alongside with the girl from The Ring. With Samara. It was spontaneous combustion, man. Just like... What the... How is that a thing that happens? How is that real? Fire Force. Use Fireball. Okay, let's go with the nail file again. Wow. I think I've damaged my nails a little bit, but it's okay. Just a little. Doesn't even show. It's punk! It's punk! Wow! It's punk! Wow! Krill issue. Skrill issue. Skrillex. Bam bam. Bam bam. Bam 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 bam. That's my Skrillex impression. I used to be really into Skrillex growing up. Did you guys also have a dubstep era? I feel like it comes for us. I always thought that Quicksand and Piranhas would have a bigger impact on my life. Yeah, man, being like a Latin American kid and watching American TV was so hurtful to me because I was like, I want to be a Girl Scout, Mom. And my mom would be like, we don't have that here. There's Boy Scouts, but there's no Girl Scouts. At least not when I was a kid. Or I'd be like, Mom, I want to have a tree house. And my mom would be like, we don't even have a garden. We don't even have a patio. Where am I gonna get you a tree for a tree house? So heartbroken. So many heartbroken things thanks to Disney. Mama, ¿cuándo va a nevar? Yeah. Are we ever gonna see snow, Mom? It's like, no. So many things. But hey, you know what? I don't know. I'm happy. I don't think I'd move countries. So many people, right? We joke, oh, take me out of Latin America. But me, I brought my Canadian wife to Mexico, and she's still here, and we have a lot of fun here. I don't know, I feel like there's many things that we don't have to deal with here. Like racism being one of them, right? We're all Mexican, so I haven't ever experienced racism, and I don't want to have to experience that if I move to another country somewhere in the world. My little brother Ryan Gosling and my shrimp dad went to Europe, and they were mistreated so badly everywhere because everybody thought they were Muslim, like Arabs and stuff, which already says to you the kind of people that are in Europe. Right? So I'm just happy. I'm happy to be here in Mexico. In the United States, I went to the United States. I've gone just once, and I went there to get a COVID vaccine because I had just gotten my visa. My shrimp dad has diabetes, so he's kind of like a risk group. He was a risk group back then, so he made us get like 4 different vaccines. And we crossed the border. You know, we got our visa and stuff specifically to get the vaccine. And we crossed the border and everything. And it was crazy because we crossed it through Texas, through Reynosa, Tamaulipas. And we get there, right? There was immediately, like, crossing the border, like 30 minutes from it. Not even 30 minutes. It was like 15 minutes from it. There was a CVS pharmacy. And we went there, right? And my dad started talking with the guy. And it was so bizarre because he was the whitest guy I've ever seen in my life. Like, I don't know how to explain it to you guys. If you imagine a white guy, like, close your eyes and imagine a white man. That's him. That was him. Like, the whitest man you could ever imagine. And he was speaking perfect Spanish. Perfect Spanish. And I've been told that that's normal in Texas. And basically most of the United States, that's not all the way, like, up above. Like, all the way down south, everyone speaks Spanish super good. Are those extensions or your actual names? Can't imagine having those while working out. They're extensions. If you look, it kind of looks gross, but I can show you if you want. My actual nail is right there. And these are fakies. And they just glue them on top of your nail, and that's how you get the fake nails. They're pretty sturdy, though. They still hurt if I, like, put pressure on them, though. Oh, Date is here. Oh, yeah. El Rodriguez. Hello, Rodriguez. Hello, Date. Welcome. Yeah, we have our own shop now. I bet there's like a command or something that I could set up so that the shop, well, the merch banner can play like at certain intervals of the stream. But I don't know. I think that's kind of like too much ad, no? In my opinion. Okay, just happy to watch the stream. Thank you so much, Jade. Thank you so much, Dave. Thank you so much for being here. We are styling my t-shirt in preparation for La Mole, which is the Mexican biggest anime convention yet. I say yet because we might have competitors in the future. Hopefully, it's always a treat to have more events. Aw, the 3 of us are together again. You guys are so sweet. You guys are so cute together. I love seeing your friend group here in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. But yeah, we already got our tickets for the mole. I even got a hotel already for all of us to go. All we're missing is transportation. We might just take a bus. I don't like driving in Mexico City. It's too dangerous. Too many weirdos. And I don't know how to drive that well. I learned to drive recently. I've been driving for like 1 year only. So Mexico City is still like very, very intimidating to drive in. Random question. Does your Sona have a winter outfit? She does not. She does not, indeed. Mostly because when it's winter here, you know, it doesn't really get that cold in Mexico. I have to leave now. Can't wait to see the result. It's turning out great so far. Have fun and good luck. Thank you so much, Impy. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much for saying that it's coming out nice. But yeah, to answer your question, I would say she does not. And like I said, I think it's because here in Mexico, you don't really have to... I mean, at most, maybe you put on a sweater. Where I live, it's like... It does get cold. I think the coldest we've ever been is at like 4 degrees Celsius. Let me see how much that is in Fahrenheit. Because I'm really bad for... 4 Celsius to Fahrenheit. 39 degrees Celsius is like the coldest that we've been. But it's not, you know, I mean, when it's that cold, it's usually like that in the morning, like 4 a.m. in the morning or something like that. So it's not really like, I mean, when I used to go to school and stuff, I did have to wear like a sweater and stuff, but not necessarily coats or layers or things like that. At most, maybe I'd wear some tights. But maybe I should make one. Just to have it, right? Because in the world of the shrimp tank, anything can happen. Oh, fair enough. Didn't think of that, lol. But no, you know, the shrimp tank doesn't have to be just like the real world. So I'll have to think of a winter outfit, I guess. Something cooler, like Siuxi and the Banshees, maybe styled. Let's pull up Siuxi. Siux. She has some really cool outfits. Like this. She is considered... It's really funny because Siuxi, she's the singer for Siuxi at the Banshees. The ones that sing Spellbound, Spellbound, oh, Spellbound. She used to hate the term goth. She used to absolutely hate it. Yeah, like tights like this would be really cool. And something with leather, because leather, you know, in the heat it would get really, really hot. But in the winter it's probably okay. Winter is getting closer, like about a few months. Yeah. She has some really cool... This one has like little thingies on top. You know, something really, really alternative and bizarre. Oof, with the tassels and the boots and stuff. Yeah. Just something like this would be fun. With the fishnet. There you go. Fishnet represent. That's quite stylish. Yeah, she, like I said, she is considered the mother of like the goth style with the hair and the makeup and everything. And it's really funny because she used to hate the word goth. This is her today. She used to hate saying that she was goth, got this, got that. I thought it was really funny because it's a thing. If you guys are like not in the punk or goth scene, right? There's a thing where real goths will never say that they're goth. They'll say that they're punk, alternative, something like that. But if you ever see someone calling themselves goth, it's because they're lying and they're posers. And that's been a thing forever. Like it's the main discourse in goth community. What is goth really? It's kind of funny, like if you think about it, because so many people, like emos, don't have the same hang up, right? They just go, oh yeah, that's emo, and that's emo. But goths get so cagey about what's goth and the meaning of goth and stuff. Couldn't be me. I guess it's just liking the music and liking the way of thinking, right? I once read a really beautiful quote on goth, right? On the style of it. And it's like, wherever there's an appreciation for monsters, an appreciation for life and death, and a desire to be understood when you're misunderstood, there will always be goth. Something like that. I'm misquoting it. I'm paraphrasing it, but it was something like that, and it filled me. It filled my little heart. I was like, yeah, that's how it is. Goth is not necessarily for those who don't fit in, but those of us who have gothic affiliations of likes, you know, really, we do get like pushed apart and stuff. Therefore, a person doesn't choose the goth path. The goth chooses them. Exactly. That's perfect. Couldn't put it myself better. That's exactly how it is. You don't choose to be goth. The goth chases you. And it's more like a curse. Like Edward Scissorhands. Poor Edward Scissorhands. He did not choose to have scissors for hands. And yet he does, and he's a goth icon. Oh, hello, Saki. Is that cool? Welcome to the stream. The little eyes. Have you seen my homunculi? Homunculi. My homunculi. Oh, this one's backwards. There you go. Goth LARPers. Yes. So, for these ones on the side, we have the shoulder, and they're like around this area, I think. They're like not that close here. It's probably around here. Right? So it's one of them. And the other one is like... I'm gonna put it here because I have to account for the fact that it's gonna get ripped up. And here. Kinda like this. Right? They're like this far away from the sleeve and the shrimp. Around 2 fingers like that. Man, how am I gonna do these? My boy Edward can style every shirt he wants without tools. Oh yeah, he's a master at that. That's why his entire clothes are like that. He's just always stylish because, you know, he can't do it. He went, well, I do have scissors for hands. Why wouldn't I style my shirts? Why wouldn't I? Recently, Monster High. I don't know if you guys saw it. I'm a big fan of doll collecting. Maybe I can show a little bit of my collection of dolls. But they released an Edward Scissorhands Monster High doll. And I don't know, I just really didn't like it. It looks like this. It looks kinda... This is the box. It looks kinda cheap. I do like the little belts and stuff. The hands are pretty cool. The face, though, you know, he has his cots and stuff, but it just kind of feels weird. Bro, what is that? I'm not sure if it's related, but my mom really likes crochet, and recently she transformed, or upcycled, if that's the term, old pants into belt buttons using crochet thread to widen them. Yeah. That's upcycling. She transformed them. Yeah, that's awesome. I've always wanted to learn how to crochet, but I am too dumb and I don't know how to count. So I know that for that you need to like go 1, 2, like you need to take into account how many like loops you need. The face is kind of forced. Yeah, it's not that good. She has like the little like winter thingy, like a snowflake inside and stuff. This is little metals. I thought it was good, but everything else I thought it was kind of like meh. You know, the skirt is like meh, and then the boots, they have they're doing this thing where they put objects in the heels. I think it looks horrible. It does not look stylish at all. Type of shit that'll attack you at night. I think these don't look stylish at all. It's supposed to be like one of the hedges that he cuts and then the angel at the end. But yeah, this was not it. On the other hand, they released Michael Myers Monster High, and that one I really like. I think that one looks awesome. Yeah. Here it is up close. Oh my god, 3 pesos de pixeles, 2 pesos of pixels. It has glitter on like the face and everything. The outfit, you know, well, how much can you glam the outfit that Michael Myers has? But I do like the pumpkin bag. She still does have the object heels for some reason, but I do like that the bloodstains have like glitter on them. I think that's really cool. And she does come with her knife. Yeah, here are more up close. She even comes with like little mesh gloves. Like at that scale, it's so cute. And the knife. That one I did really like. Michael Myers, yeah. Evil dinosaur boot. The dino nugget boot. The moldy dino nugget. So I guess I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for the rips, and I'll probably just add thread, like going around them so that it looks more cut up and like stressed out. Yeah, because if we go with the nail file, I'm afraid that it's not gonna be very controlled. Like, I like how it looked here when we stressed it out. Not the neck, it was here. I like how it looked when it started like ripping holes into the fabric. Like this. Right? But it's gonna be pretty hard to control that in here so that it's in a line, in a straight line. For this, some sandpaper would have been nice. But I don't know where my sandpaper is, the one that I have. Wait, actually, I might have some. I'm thinking. Give me 2 minutes. I'll leave you with the homunculi. Hopefully she can entertain you. Mitosis puppy. So it wasn't where I thought it was, but I did find more tools. Thank you, homunculi puppy, for keeping the stream entertained. I found more tools that we can use to pick at it. I found these things that I had, these little wall hooks. No, she's back. Yeah, I'm sorry, Delilah. And I have a bunch of little pins. I also have one really big button. You know, we can maybe use these to pick at the shirt. These little pins. I also have, oh look, I have 50 cents of a euro right here. Oh, you guys want to see some coins from China? I have some from when I went. I also have some clay horns that I made in college. Oh my god! Ladybug button! Yay! But yeah, that's pretty much the spiky stuff that I have that we can use to stress out the shirt some more. I also have this hair clip. It does have a little like teeth, so maybe we can also do that. Use that. To the supermarket, all the way to the supermarket. No way! I wouldn't leave the stream that long. Now for this, I really have to. I think I'm gonna do the thing where. Hold on, homunculi puppy. Homunculi puppies. Creator, why have you forsaken us? I'm gonna put the shirt on top of the cutting board. Like this. Oh, I dropped something. Oh, I dropped the wall hook. It's okay. Like this. And that way we have we can work without having to worry about cutting into the back of the shirt. You know, it's inside of the cutting board. Like this. Where are the homunca puppies? Please feed us. The homunca puppies. Please feed us. They're like revolving around my head. Ah! Get out of my head! Akira! Let's put them over here. The wall hook fell, but that's okay because I have another wall hook right here. Wow. I have random stuff. Like the most random of stuff ever. I have some dolls here too. Oh, and I have a little Luigi. Little Luigi. I love Luigi. So let's just pick at it with this and see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Okay, so we're pulling. I think this is the same as like a pin, so I'm just gonna use a pin because it's easier to hold. The Luigi looks so cute. Oh, hello, Wens! Welcome! Perfect timing. As soon as you said the Akira meme, it appeared on my Twitter timeline. Welcome, Wens. I also have Hachiware here. Nanda mo hasakato. I'm just showing stuff on my desk too. And I have, of course, Mejiro Ryan. My Mejiro Ryan. She keeps me company on my desk. On every stream. I have Madoka, because I love Madoka Magica. I'm just showing my stuff. Okay, let's go at it. Let's go with the pin. I'm gonna grab a red one because it's like thematic. Red pin. And let's just stress out the shirt here and see what happens. I'm going really hard. Thank God for cutting boards. It's starting to rip. Ever so slightly. I can't believe we're finally getting the Madoka Magica movie. I know, right? It's been so long. It's been so long. I've been waiting for it for 10 years. I am a huge Madoka fan. It's like my favorite anime of all time. Oh my god, it's looking just like the drawing. Look at this. It's starting to look just like the drawing. It's starting to pull on the threads. You see that? Oh, this is awesome. We might actually be able to recreate it. Let's just go at it. Wah! Wah! Looks sick as fuck. Thank you. Do this to your shirts. I am so excited for the Madoka movie because Rebellion was so hurtful. I am a huge Homura fan. I think Homura did nothing wrong. So I'm very excited to see what's gonna happen. Excellent. Yes. Everything's going according to Keikaku. Keikaku means plan. Come on. Rip some more. Yeah, but no thanks. I'm so excited for Coyote versus Acme. Oh yeah, that too. We all kind of have to go see it now because we always, well, I don't know about you guys, but in Mexico there was like a huge push. Like, oh, support animation and animators and stuff. So now we all have to actually go see it. We have to go watch Coyote versus Acme. I'm sure it's going to be a fun movie. Warner and Looney Tunes always knows how to make a fun movie. So I'm also excited for that one. Oh, did you guys watch, what's it called? Revelation Day? Well, in Spanish, it's El Día de las Revelaciones. I think it's called Discovery Day. Disclosure Day. Yeah, D-Day. Disclosure Day. From Spielberg. It was really, really good. It was an awesome movie. You guys should watch it. It came out a couple months ago. But it was amazing. You have to watch it. You have to watch it for sure. If you like movies. It's also Spielberg. So Spielberg knows how to make a good movie. Let me pull it up. This phrase. Closure Day. It's this one. It has Emily Blunt in it. From Steven Spielberg. It's really, really good. You guys should watch the trailer too if it's something that you're into. It's about aliens. It's sci-fi. It's really good. Hello, I'm back. Sorry, I had to shower and do other house chores. It's okay, Eddie. Welcome back. My phone got an alarm, but it's fine. We're still stressing out the shirt with a pin. I just ordered one keychain for my 3 keys. Tus 3 pelos, tus tres llavecitas. Muchas gracias, buddy. Muchas gracias. That's Disclosure Day. Again, I haven't watched it. Yeah. You have to watch it. It's about aliens. It's really good. Which one did you get, buddy? Also, I don't know if Royal's still here. I'm kind of curious to see which one they got. If the airheaded pose or the dancing pose. Very important information. You should watch Disclosure Day. Emily Blunt is kind of... It's kind of a little stiff on it. She's had too much Botox, sadly. So her face expressions are a little forced. But it's still a good movie. It's still a really good movie. Oh my god, this is gonna take me ages. What if I just grab a bunch of pins and put them together? Or at least 2 or 3. Is that dangerous? Maybe, right? I just grab 2 of them and go at it at the same time. Okay, it's really hard to hold them. I just want to do the both of them at the same time. It's gonna have to be with one. Maybe the wall hook was onto something. It is a little thicker. Let's try the wall hook again. Yeah, the wall hook is a little bit more effective. Just a little bit. It's still gonna take eons. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Rip! Rip, bozo! Rip, bozo! Rip, bozo. I am like so focused right now. Because I'm sure we can get the effect that we want, but it's gonna take a while. Okay, it's starting to rip. It's starting to do it. It's starting to do it. It's starting to do it. There it is. You can see the green. Almost there. Almost there. We're just messing up the shirt so bad. I need to take my antibiotic. There we go. There we go. Exactly. Yes, that's what we want. That's what we want. Look at that. Just like in the drawing. Just like in the drawing. We just gotta keep going. It's almost there. What's happening? I hope this one really doesn't like mess up in the first wash. That would be unfortunate. Look at that! It's happening! It's looking just like it. Wow! I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Thank you, wall hook. Thank you. All praise the wall hook. All praise the wall hook. I'm gonna bow to the wall hook. I'm gonna make my homuncula bow. Bow to the wall hook. Bow to the wall hook. It's looking great so far. Thank you, Dade. Little by little, little by little. Just gonna do a lot of a lot of this a bunch of times. We're almost halfway there, though. Halfway through the first one. Just gotta pick at it some more. Picking at it, picking at it. But yeah, if this shirt seems to be coming out nicely, so maybe I can send you guys the other two. That would be nice. We can do like a little raffle or something, and I can send it to you, and you can style it however you want. You can follow what we did here, or you can do your own styling. That would be nice. That would be fun, wouldn't it? You're ripping the shirt. Yeah, yeah, it's looking super ripped. It's looking really, really ripped. Just like how I want it. And we can do this, and then we can go at it with the nail file. But this was just to get it in a more, like in a more concentrated way, right? Like I said, this would have probably been easier if I had the, like an actual sandpaper, and I would just fold it and go shick, 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 in a line. But I didn't have any. Well, I know I do have some, but I don't know where it is. So this is gonna have to do, and I think it was the nice way, the right way to go, because look, it's looking just like how I wanted it, just like how it is in the drawing that we have as reference right there at the top. Just gotta be careful to not hurt yourself. I think I'm going too fast, so everything is kind of wobbly. Hopefully it's not that bad for you, shrimplings. I mean, yeah, her shit would be looking accurate. Nice. Yeah. This is your sign. This is your sign to also the clothes of your OC. Because everything is possible. Everything is possible, and you can make the clothes that your OC wears real. You just have to take the plunge and take the time to rip it. Like me. Almost there, almost there. It's just this last little bit now. Maybe one day I will. He just needs to be put together anew first. Oh yeah, I'm excited for Seiko's redesign. How's it going? I know you said, I mean, I don't know if I can say what you said to me, that you wanna change something for something else. I'm excited. I'm a little sad to see it go. But I'm also excited because, like you said, it's a new era of Seiko. I need some weight here so that it can be pulled. Oh, this one? Is this weight enough? Probably. Maybe, hopefully. But I can't move. So I'm just gonna have to keep stretching it out. My hands hurt. This is hard work. Who would have known being punk is this much hard work? All right. That's it, I think. I wanna do this a little bit larger, like these. Like we rip it a little bit more below, just like that. I will say it. It's perfectly fine. His cap is getting replaced with a headset. Got the sign almost settled. He still needs the mic and pretzel emblems. Ooh. That looks nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Dade. Come on. Come on. Rip. Rip. Rip a little bit more. Rip some more. Rip some more. For this one, maybe we can use the hair clip that has like funny teeth. I'd want to remove it, but I don't know how I can. So, and it's like we use it like a little saw. Oh my god, this is harder than it looks, especially with these nails. Like this. Like a saw, like a saw. I'm back from shopping. Hi, Hunter. Welcome back. We're doing the rips on the side. Like a saw, like a saw. All right. Yeah, we're just making it a little bit bigger so that it's a little bit more visible. Like in the reference. The reference. Right there. Right there. Are you trying to make a second shirt for the shrimp? A second one, no. But yes, this one. For me to wear in real life. I got new snacks. Hell yeah. No more cereal with Tabasco. Or adobo. We're using the hair clip as a saw. Yeah, that's looking quite nice. That's looking nice. Very accurate if I say so myself. I do say so myself. Come on, house. Do you guys know that the Borstad videos, they're supposed to be parodies and stuff? We can maybe go with this one too. A little bit. Just so that it's a little bit more teased. I'm surprised no one typing in chat before. A lot of people were. Oh yeah, I guess we're just chilling right now. I'm just yapping. It is a Saturday, so I don't blame people for wanting to be low-key. Oh, where's the wall hook? What happened to the wall hook? Here it is. I was helping my mom with some computer stuff, but I'm back now. Oh, hello, Shiawase. Welcome back. Oh, I hope your mom's computer is okay. I hope it wasn't like a virus or anything. Okay. This one a little bit longer. She needed to print something. Ah, I see. Man, printers are so hellish. Especially the new ones. It's like they want you to not print things. Kind of crazy. I haven't gotten a new printer because of that. I'm scared of what the printer will do to me. There you go, look. This is the first rip of the shirt. The upper rip. Just like that. Now we're still missing a little bit here. Guess I can just keep ripping it a little bit more. I'm going downwards first. And then sideways. That rip turned out very nice. Thank you. Yeah. It looks just like the reference, I think. Oh yeah, I've also been working on my room. I'm big with Halloween and I decor it every year. Oh yeah, you do? You need to show us pictures. Are you gonna upload it to your channel? Like a picture or something? That would be fun. My parents, well, my shrimp mom and dad were never big on decorating the house. So I kind of don't have the spirit. I do want to, but you know, it's difficult, I guess, and it takes effort. I'd love to see it. There we go. I sometimes wish I had a 3D printer. Oh, me too. I think it would make things like cosplaying and, you know, getting some art things better. What happens if I rip it with my hands a little bit? Let's just stretch it out a little. There we go. So that's the first rip. That looks really nice. It's gonna look awesome with the safety pins on it, like this. First rip. I usually do it to community, but my walkthrough would be once I finish. Okay, okay. How many rips are there? It's just these two, and that'll be it. It's only those two rips. You know, if you don't count the slips being ripped and stuff. My theme is shop merchants, and I'm almost done with it. Ooh, I'm so excited. Are you gonna put in the coin slots from Resident Evil? The coin shops? Okay. Let's get rid of all the pussies, and let's get this one ready as well. Let's start to do this one. We go down first, just to prepare the shirt, the rip. Now we get some nice ribs. See that? We get some nice vertical ribs right there. And then we go sideways. Just like that. You see all the ribs that we got. And now we go sideways. Popi is Mexican, means different from America. And it's like any like beef jerky because it's I am Mexican and I do live in Mexico, which means sometimes I get to witness really fun things like Dr. Simi's dancing. Oh yeah, you guys want to see my Dr. Simi notebook that I got for being sick? I don't know if you can hear it right now, but if you're not in the Shrimp Tank Discord, you wouldn't know. But I'm sick. I got a throat infection again. And when I went to the pharmacy, they gifted me... Give me a second. They gifted me this really awesome Dr. Simi t-shirt. Stop sucking so much Coca-Cola. Never. You can't make me. You can't make me. Impossible. That I got told by the pharmacy is because I got some really cold ones and I didn't invite him any. Don't do drugs. I won't do drugs. I'm back, chat. I was getting lunch. Oh, hello, Jose. Provechito. For your next visit, could get a plushie of Dr. Simi. I really need a loyalty card. But yeah, I got this really awesome Dr. Simi notebook. It says, ser bondadoso es la manera más práctica de ser feliz. Is being kind is the most practical way of being happy. And yeah, it also has the number of the Dr. Simi hotline in case I guess I need to call him directly. Like, Mr. Simi, I am dying. And it comes with stickers. It comes for like stickers for school. Check out this Dr. Simi punk. Like, check out this punk Dr. Simi. He's even in my colors, like in orange and red. Look at that. Such a heartthrob, Mr. Simi. We also have astronaut Simi. And this is for like your school notebooks in case you wanted to have Dr. Simi in all of them. Dr. Simi is quite wise, yeah. And I also get these stickers. Dr. Shrimpchini. I get these cute stickers. This one of him partying. This one of him with the eye stars. This one of him in the national football team. Yeah, I love the stickers. They're so cute. We also get Gamer Simi. Look at that. What's he playing? He's playing like... That's either Mario or Flappy Bird. Mr. Simi Gamer. And this one says Excelente Dia. And he's dressed like a sailor for some reason. He's meditating. And we also get another Gamer Simi. And some Simi with hearts. With kisses. Vamos con todo. Captain Crush Simi. Yeah, and those are it. And then it's just a notebook. This is the backing for the keychains. I put some pictures in there. Did I upload them? Yeah, I did. I think. I actually don't know. I think I didn't. Oh, man. Popi Mario or Mario Bird. Elmo Simi. Oh, we also get Chef Simi, like from Ratatouille. This one's for you, Delilah, because you're going to culinary school. You can have Dr. Simi in your notebook. But yeah, I love it. I am too scared of using it, but I wanna use the stickers so bad, but I don't know where. I don't know where I would put them. If you guys have any suggestions, I'll do it. To put all of the Simi stickers somewhere. And let's put one in the shirt. Flappy Mario. Flappy Mario. And we keep on going with the ripping of the shirt. I just love Dr. Simi. I think it's awesome that they demystified doctor so much. Right? Now you can have a very friendly, happy doctor face. Without scaring children and stuff. And now going to the doctor is fun because you get notebooks from Mr. Simi himself. Mr. Dr. Simi, because he's got a PhD, a doctorate. he went to med school, so he's not Mr. Simi. He's Dr. Simi. Dr. Simi, of course. Put it on your workplace, or maybe turn him into a shrimp. Let's draw Dr. Simi getting turned into a shrimp. I need a... I don't have any pens since everything I do is digital now. Hold on. I know where they are. My pencil case that's also filled with knickknacks. We have rope for some reason. What else do we have here? We have... Oh, we have a little lamp. Does it still work? It does work. Look at that. We have a little lamp in my pencil case for some reason. Oh, we got some Allen keys. Look at that. An Allen key. Here it is. Pencil. Or a pen. Now let's do a pen instead. This is a pink pen. Does it still work? It does! It does! Let's draw Shrimp Dr. Simi. I want to show you more knickknacks that I have in my pencil case. I have an old bracelet. And I have some crayons. I have this funny little cocktail thing. And I have some screws. All the screws that I've lost in my life are here. All of my... Every time I get one of my screws loose, I put it in here. I have plenty of them. Yeah, let's draw Shrimp Dr. Simi in the notebook. Just to baptize it, right? Let's... Shrimp. Shrimp. My pencil case has a chocolate bar wrapper and a fake piece of poo. I'm not kidding. You always find something random in it. Shrimp. Doctor. See me. Oh my god, I have scribbles in here. Well, okay, it's gonna have to do. Shrimp Dr. Simi. These are bubbles now. We're doing bubbles. We're doing Shrimp Dr. Simi. It's also super off-centered. Okay. Reference of Dr. Simi. He has the nose, he has the eyes. We have the little beady eyes. Oh, let's over here. The little beady eyes. Let's make him winking because I like how he winks. Right. He has the big nose. And he has his mustache. And his mouth. But he's gonna have a shrimp mouth, so it's okay. And his little eyebrows. Ah, he's looking so good. Then let's make him... He's already bald, so that works. Right? This is extremely cursed. This is gonna look extremely cursed. It looks like... It does look like a homunculi, I know! The little aletas. The little fins. And instead of you know the whiskers of the shrimp, he has like the things on the side of his face. Those are his shrimp things. And now he's manitas. Dr. Simi Shrimp. Lo mismo pero más barato, exactamente. Lo mismo pero más barato. He's handsome. He's shooting a little wink. Little star. Let's put hearts around it and some other stars. Some lightning bolts. Because he's electrifying. And some spirals. And florecitas. Little flowers. Let's put the date on it. Today is the 22nd of August. 22/08/26. It's dated. It's official. Now he's Dr. Shrimp CD. He looks like Dr. Ghostini. Yeah, he looks like a ghost. But no, he's a shrimp. He's a shrimp. What other thing could we... I think this is perfect. I think we just don't touch it anymore, right? You did that under 5 minutes, I think. Let's draw Dr. Simi. Normal. Being horrified. He's horrified at Dr. Shrimpsini. He's like, what is this abomination? What have you done to me? He has ears? Does he have ears? Yeah, he does have ears. He's completely horrified. Gasp! In fear. Ah! He's screaming in terror at what I've done to him. Bro's petrified. He's scared to death. Let's put like the little anime lines in the middle. He's scared. He's so scared. Put Dr. Simi. Put Dr. Simi. What is this hellish criatura? This is Shrimp Dr. Simi. What do you mean? He's amigo de todos los niños. Friend of all children. Yeah, if it makes him less threatening, I can give him like a lollipop just for you. He has a lollipop now. And we can give him a little hat. If this makes him less terrifying to you. He has a lollipop for you for being such a good such a good shrimp during your inspection, your health inspection. Let's give him like an stethoscope as well. I think this is an stethoscope, yeah. You know, he has an stethoscope, and you were such a good shrimp during your medical checkup that he's giving you a lollipop, and he also has a funny hat. Yay! But normal Dr. Simi is terrified. He does not like Shrimp Dr. Simi. This is literally the first page in the notebook. It's been done. It's been done. Mr. Shrimp Dr. Simi, thank you. Godspeed. Godspeed to Shrimp Dr. Simi. Dr. Silly Weedy. La criatura. He's the criatura. He's not la criatura. He's the criatura. You're going so hard. We got you off track. Our bad. No, it's fine. That's the fun thing of the streams, eh? That this is not scripted or anything. We can do whatever you guys want. I could show you part of my Monster High collection. Or I could show you part of my coin collection. I have some coins from China if you guys want to see that. That's the cool thing of the hand cams. I can just show you everything you want. That I might have nearby. Like the homunculi. Little puppy homunculi. Are you using your nail to break the shirt? We're using this wall hook thing that I had in my pin, like, little thing. It would go faster if we had sandpaper, but I know I have sandpaper somewhere, but I couldn't find it. Coins! You want to see the coins? Okay. Let me rip the shirt a little bit more and I'll go get the coins. Let's go get the coins, guys. I think these ones I can reach. No, I can't. I have my pocket Jake right here. If I have a shirt with pockets, I usually put Jake in it. Like this. You just secure it with a little pin. This is my pocket Jake. Let's put him over here. Pocket Jake. It looked like you were using your nail. Oh yeah, no, that's my nail is not nearly that sharp. Not sure how long I've been on the stream, but I'm getting bored now. I'm gonna leave now. Bye guys. Bye Dave. Thank you for being so candid. So this is the little guy that holds my coins. I bought this. Oh my god, he's dusty. Don't look at that too much. I got him so long ago by China Point. They don't do anything anymore. They used to have this cute little line of plushies that were like fruits. This is a pear, which might surprise you because of my hate of pears. But I like this little guy. He keeps all my coins. And he came with his little like macetita, with his little flower pot, so I can like pluck him up. I have, let's see, what do I have here? I have Rocky. Rocky was a pet rock for my friend group in high school. And then we all kind of stopped talking to each other and I got stuck with Rocky. So Godspeed Rocky. He's with me now. He's on the stream. Say hi, Rocky. Hello. Hello. Poppy, help. I didn't record my Kita some time lapse again. That's what happens. Does your family ever give you pears to annoy you? No, thank God. They do give me green apples. But it's an apple, so I don't get that mad. My channel is dying with no content. That's what happens, Wins. I also have a marble here. I don't know why I have a marble. Marble. But here are some coins. This is... they don't do these coins anymore. This is a Mexican 50-cent coin. I'm gonna put it like closer. This is from 2015. And it has the flag on the back. I don't know if you guys have seen one of these. We all have marbles. I have marbles everywhere. This is... I think this is 1 yuan. This is from China. 1 yuan. Yi jiao. From 2014. And it has like flowers in the back. And it says... Zhongguo Renmin Yinhang. It probably means something in Chinese. Marbles like reality marble. Like fate. So this is one of them. This is another 1 yuan coin. This one's from the party times, 1994. You can see it right there. Zhonghua Renmin. This one says something. Gong He Guo. It has something in Chinese and it's still 1 yuan. 1 yuan is 2 Mexican pesos. Yi jiao. Poppy, you're on Insta? I never knew. Yeah, I do. Did you go to China previously, out of curiosity? I did go to China. I went thanks to school. It was like a cultural exchange. And that was basically my quinceañera. Instead of throwing a party for quinceañera, I just went to China. I'll go follow. Oh, thank you so much, Hunter. Instead of my quinceañera, of like spending so much money back then. Also back then, you know, the economy was different, so I was able to go. And the school also paid for a bunch of things. It was pretty cheap considering I was going to China. I was there for 2 whole months. And I also have... I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on. I took... while I was there, we were supposed to... Well, we did go to a bunch of Chinese universities to speak with university students that were learning Spanish. Really, I was really surprised. The 3D Poppy was freaking out there for a second. She was like, no, don't go. So we would go to converse with people, with the guys that were studying Spanish. They really know Chinese just a little bit. I don't remember much. But I did take Chinese classes while I was there. Oh, random Mario card. And here are my notes. This is for example... this is me, Anita Languila. This is for example how you say certain things. These were like important to me for some reason. And I have them right here. So, Tusi, they have 6 different types of accents. I have so many notes of Chinese. And, you know, I have a Chinese workbook in Chinese as well. With the characters and everything. Ni hao, was she Mikey? They have 6 different types of accents. Oh, sorry. Each lesson comes with its vocabulary in Chinese and then, you know, in written Roman alphabet. Multicultural shrimp. I follow. Do you know how to say shrimp in Chinese? I do not. But I do know, for example, that Starbucks is shimbaku. Shimbaku is basically star. I know Xing is star. And baku is just because it sounds like bucks. So Starbucks is shimbaku. Haagen-Dazs is Haagen-Dazs. Chu is go to go. Duo xiao tian is how much it is. How much is it? Like when you're buying souvenirs and stuff. Tian is money. Like how much money, basically. Chaga is this thing. Like you're grabbing this, for example, and you're saying chaga duo xiao tian. How much is this thing specific? How much money is this thing? Chaga. The C, when you see the Z in Chinese, is because it's pronounced ch, like a cha cha cha. I also have cha. Bao xi is like a giant dumpling. Jiao qi. Tiao kali is chocolate. Tiao kali. Ling is cold. Bing is ice. Dangao is cake. Tala. Nyambao. Bread. I have so many things. Oh, I know how to say older sister is jie jie. So you guys can call me jie jie if you want in Chinese. Oh, sorry. Bing Chiling. Yeah, Bing Chiling. He's saying something about the ice cream. Bing Chiling. Jidao is to know. Beer is pitiu. Ji to eat. Pizza is pizza. Cafe. Ni hao, obviously. Oh, Coca-Cola is kekokele. It's I can't pronounce this. This one is this accent you're supposed to go like so it's like kekokele. It's really difficult. It's really difficult. Bye, Anna. Oh, bye, Delilah. I used to study Japanese when I was in 4th grade to 6th. I have a study block for it, but my interest is long gone. Yeah, I kind of wanted to learn some more Chinese, but it's really difficult to find Chinese schools in Mexico. Joe part. You can also see some old doodles of me. Oh, what? We have some emails there. I have verbs to give, to meet. Yeah, I took a lot of class. Well, I was there for 2 months, so I took Chinese for a while. The teacher was starting to tell me you should start learning like the actual like the symbols and everything. I was like, no way, man, I can't do that. Oh my god, here are some sentences. There are not many Americans in Susho. Susho me yo hendo me woren. Something like that. I can't remember. I'm probably botching it super bad. But yeah, some carcat doodles. I wish I got a vacation to another country on my 15s. It's because I was born a girl. That's my full name. I hope that didn't show. It's okay. I'll have to edit it, I guess. Yeah, and they have proper names and stuff. This workbook is awesome. I'm going to try to come back a little Nightmare series just went live. Okay, Hunter, it's okay. Thank you so much for joining. Oh yeah, and here are more coins from China. This is a Canadian dollar from when I went to Canada to visit my wife. It's Queen Elizabeth. And it says Canada, and it has like a little goose. Canada dollar. Very cute, very cute. This one is from Hong Kong. It has the Hong Kong national flower on it. And it says $5. Since Hong Kong was occupied by the British for so long, they called their currency dollars still. But it's not the same as an American dollar. They also have this one for $2. It has cute little edges. Woo! 2012. And it also has the national flower in the back. And all of these are just 1 yuan coins. The old ones and the new ones. Yeah, those are... Oh, sorry about the camera. That's my coin collection. Not that big, but I have a couple. At least they're more than the Mexican ones. yeah, I learned Chinese for a little bit. I wanted to keep doing it, but back then it wasn't a good time. It wasn't a good time for the shrimp tank, for the shrimp family. I came back home and we had basically no money. I don't know why my parents let me go. But, you know, we struggled a lot after that. At least I mean, I guess I got the experience. Thank God, you know, everything's fine now and we bounced back. But yeah, it was a really good experience. Like I said, back then traveling also wasn't that pricey. Especially traveling to China. Nobody was traveling to China back then. Well, only businessmen and stuff, but not for tourism, really. So it wasn't... It was pretty fun. I had a lot of fun. We were chased by the little... I have some photos. Maybe after I show my face, I'll show you guys some photos of my trip. The little kids would chase us as if we were celebrities. It was really funny. I have some Chinese like elementary school workbooks as well that I got gifted by the children while I was there. I don't know why they gave me their workbooks. They shouldn't have. That's bad shrimpling behavior. But they did. And yeah, it was good. It was really fun. I still remember it fondly. It's really difficult because I don't know, you know, and I tell to people and the ones who haven't traveled look at me like I'm crazy, right? But those who have will probably relate. And it says, I don't know what's worse, to never be able to visit a place or being able to visit it and knowing that you're never gonna be able to go back. Right? It's a bittersweet feeling. I feel really lucky to have gone, but it's a little sad knowing that the China that I visited no longer exists. Right? And I don't even know right now if I can even go to China again because of economics and prices everywhere and things like that. Sorry, I'm moving the camera too much. But yeah, like I said, I don't know what's worse. Having a nostalgia for a place that you can never visit again. Or just, you know, staying with the idea. I'd rather have a memory of visiting a place rather than feeling impotent of never going. Yeah, of course, I'm really happy that I went. Don't get me wrong. But again, I think that makes me even sadder, right? The fact that I can't go back anymore. Ever again. It's poetic in a way. Yeah. I think there's a phrase. Sorry about moving the camera too much. It's a phrase, right? It's what's better. It's better to not have ever loved or to have loved and then losing it or something like that. And obviously the answer is the experience, right? You get the experience and you have fun with it and then it's over and you deal with it. But it's still, you know, it still weighs on your heart in a different way. I'm trying to speed this up, but this is really difficult. Lost mentioned. Not lost. Not lost mentioned, man. Oh, when's did you see my super cool merch banner that I made? Did you see it? Do you want to see it again? But yeah, I've been able to travel to some places. Like I said, in the United States, I've only ever been able to go to... Let me see it. I'll turn it on. Yay! Ah, look at that! I'm really proud of it. I made it myself. Oh my god, shrimp merch. You didn't see that? We have the homunculi here. The basketball. Let's go. Dunk, dunk, dunk. And we have the buttons as well. The buttons are up for sale as well. And a cute little towel. $6 shrimp special! Literally. Well, the keychains have to be double that. I showed the chat. The website forces me to price it that way. I'm going to look for the message again and pin it. Where is it? Okay, I'm never gonna find it in the chat. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna share it again. Online store. There you go. One of these days, a Poppy plushie. Hopefully, one of these days. For very little crummer, we can get amazing shrimp keychains. You can get a shrimp homunculi, certified shrimp homunculi. Hi, Sonic Min, welcome to the stream. I don't know how I would get a Poppy plushie. I would try my best to make it. ACG Goods is offering plushies, but they're like, let me see if I can show you guys some pictures of the type of plushies that they're going to do. Well, that they're doing. Where is it? Yeah, it's just for, they're just applicating, well, they're like testing some stuff. This is the kind of plushies that we might get in the future from ACG Goods that I could maybe design for. This, like, sitting down plushie. Love your nails. Thank you so much. But yeah, if this actually goes through, you know, they go through manufacturers and stuff, and they figure out prices and things like that. If it actually goes through, you guys might be able to have a Poppy plushie, but it's not gonna be cheap, sadly. So again, is it better to have never loved, or is it better to love and losing it, right? You guys want the Poppy plushie, but it's difficult to afford, or do you want to not have one ever? No, that is epic, yeah. If a Poppy plushie becomes real, I hope it's when I'm not broke. Slay queen, slay queen. We're still ripping the shirt. We're almost there, We're doing the 2 rips here. Almost there. You just gotta be patient. To the rhythm of the music. Dun, 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 dun. How are you, Sonic Min? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna put on the merch banner again because I want everyone to see it. I'm just so proud of it. It looks so good. Merch banner again. Another ad. Also, I just realized you're creating the shrimp shirt. Yeah. You haven't been through the beginning, but I'm gonna be going to a Mexican anime convention, the Animole, just as a guest, as someone who bought their ticket, and I'm working on a Poppy cosplay. This is my full body reference, right? And I'm working on ripping the shirt. We already ripped here, and we already cut it off. I have the socks for that one leg that has different socks. And I also have where did I leave those? Here. This is for my hair, the extensions, the red extensions. And these are for my eyelashes. Ugh. The first ad in the stream, yeah. For my eyelashes, I got some pipe cleaners. And I still have, like I told the rest of the shrimps, I still have 2 more shirts that are fully like non-cut. And I think I really like how this shirt turned out. So I might raffle the other 2. Emphasis on might, because like I said, I have to find a way on how to ship them without... Are you going to smell like a shrimp too? I always do, buddy. That's my secret. At any given time, I smell like shrimp cup ramen. Huelo a maruchan con habanero y limón. But yeah, I wanna give the shirts away. I just have to figure out a way of shipping them without having to leak my address, right? Because you need to, at least for shipping international, you have to give a sender address. So I have to figure that out, so that, you know, not that I think you guys would do anything mean with that information or anything, but just to be safe, you know. Shrimp perfume, exactly. Shrimp perfume is just making a maruchan in the morning and splashing it all over my neck. Poppy, I did not hear your reply because my dad was messing around with me. So will you be able, if you make a Poppy plushie? Maybe in the future. It's a hard maybe. Yeah, you never know. Yeah, no, I know that these things happen, but it's also like so what would you say, like so out of norm that when they happen they become like news and stuff. But I heard of that one VTuber girl who also went to conventions and stuff, and she got a gift from someone, from one of her fans, and turns out it was like a plushie, like a teddy bear plushie. And turns out that inside of it, the guy, the fan that gave her it, had put in an Apple tag, an Apple Air tag. And he was able to track not only her hotel room, but also when she went back home, the guy showed up to her house and tried to like break open the door. That's so creepy. Yeah, it was really, really creepy. And like I said, I don't think any of you guys right now would do something like that. But I also, you know, it's good to also start taking steps to, you know, to protect my identity in that way as well. Like I said, I don't think bad of you guys, and I don't think anything bad will happen because I'm also gonna have your address if I send you the shirts, right? But I have to start thinking about things like this if I wanna, you know, maybe sell more shirts or sell some other type of merch that I can get through ACG Goods. So I think it's good to also start looking at it like that. I was doing the dishes. What the fuck did I mean? Yeah, no, I was telling the shrimps once that I want to send the other 2 t-shirts. I want to do a raffle for them. But I have to figure out a way to not dox me. And that I didn't read. I saw a video about a VTuber whose fan gifted her a teddy bear plush at a convention. And he put in an Apple Air tag. And he followed her home. And he tried to break open her door and stuff. And it was really creepy. Really, really creepy. Poppy be like, it's only fair game if I lick yours too. Yeah, exactly. Like I have the power as well. I'm gonna raffle the shirts, and I'm gonna be like, also give me your mom's maiden name and the last 4 numbers of your credit card. And if you dox me, I'll make this public information. Eye for an eye, eye for an eye. But yeah, that teddy bear surveillance is like the oldest trick in the book. Really? Does it happen a lot? Do VTubers have to bring like... Do I have to start bringing like a metal detector to places when I get gifts and stuff? What the heck? Easy, just don't accept gifts unless drawings, right? I would not accept... It's just a teddy bear, it's okay. The thing that I've never accepted from people, even from... like... from acquaintances, right? People that I don't know very well, is food. If somebody that you don't know well ever gives you food, you should not eat it. You just never know. You just never know. Like if it's an acquaintance and you have seen them a couple times and they want to gift you food that they have had in their person and you don't know where it comes from. Like it's not if they buy you McDonald's, right? But if they come to you with like a McDonald's bag, right? And be like, hey Hunter, I got you some McDonald's. You should not eat that. You should not eat that. I wouldn't trust to eat that. That's like the only thing that I know I wouldn't accept. But I know a plushie might bribe me. A plushie might bribe me. When you go to conventions, just really think there are no maniacs in there. But stuff like this happens. And yeah, it's the bad thing, because this also happens a lot in the punk and alt community. Right, the concerts that I go to and stuff, because I've gone to the concerts of these kinds of bands, post-punk and Lebanon Hanover, Vacíos Cuerpos, and things like that. Right, it's like, and the same happens in anime and stuff. It's like the space is so welcoming of the othered. Like the space is so welcoming to people who have been, bullied and ostracized and pushed away by other peoples in society, that sometimes there are really bad individuals that think that means everything is fair game, right? So in the alternative spaces / goth punk like concerts and raves and things like that, it gets like sexual harassment gets really, really bad when you're a woman. There's also a lot of like drugs everywhere. You have to be really careful. It's really not a space for young shrimplings at all. You have to be really careful because, like I said, there and the same thing happens with anime, right? It's like you would think that because we're all nerds and we all like the same thing and the anime girls, right, and the jokes and the culture and stuff, that people would be accepting of it. But there's the rest that think that just because we all like anime, it means that he can go and try and take panty shots of the cosplayers, right? Or he can go and try to grope a random person, right? Either male or female, or try to hug them without knowing them and things like that. Like there's It's the bad thing about spaces like that. It's like, yes, we're alternative. Yes, we are a good space, a safe space for everyone. But that doesn't mean that you can just come in and literally do whatever you want, right? I've seen it in cartoons, like when a character puts a comically big camera inside a plushie. But I never thought someone would actually do that in real life. I know, right? It's crazy. I've heard really bad stuff already from the metal scene from one of my friends as well. She told me some bad stuff. Like, my God, yeah, no. In all of those scenes, like metal, goth, punk, the rock concerts and things like that, it gets really, really bad. Concerning. Poppy, I would still eat raw KFC. KFC tastes so good. I will marry KFC even if it drugs in it. Could KFC very tasty? No, Hunter, no. But to all of this, what do you order when you order KFC? I like to order the quetitas. I don't know what they're called in English, but they're like the big nuggets. They're like long nuggets. And they come with salsa, and in here they have a thing called hot kruji, which is just a bunch of spicy powder. And I eat that. I eat it with like potato puree, like dipped. I love it. I'm so hungry. But yeah, no, it's sad because you always have to look at your back. And, you know, at least for these spaces, it doesn't matter if you're male or female. Like, of course, women sometimes have it worse. Because these spaces, they tend to run primarily male. So I always make sure to bring someone with me in my concerts and stuff so that I'm not alone. Me and my wife go together and things like that. I've never gone alone to a concert like this. I know some friends that have to bring like a really big friend, a really big burly friend. I had a friend who went to a Pierce the Veil concert, and she took like a really big guy as well. Or you befriend someone like that there and be like, hey, can I stick around with you and stuff? Because it gets really, really scary. You're basically surrounded by guys who, again, think they can do anything because it's like the alternative space, the crazy space, the wild space. Chicken sandwich, 12-piece nugget biscuits, and Coca-Cola. Can you order for me? How much business days to arrive? It's gonna take around 14 business days to arrive. And a little bit of Mexican mold. I hope you don't mind it. Yeah, she still tells me, though, that she loves the metal scene. It's just not all sunshine and rainbows. Yeah, no, like, it's not the same. And, you know, I think especially every subculture has to have something, right? Like, I'm sure there's drama in, like, K-pop spaces and things like that. But it's not the same. Right? It's a little difficult, and that's not gonna make you stop loving the music either. So I get it. I get your friend. Sometimes it's counterintuitive because you would think, you know, it's so dangerous. Why are you still doing it? But it's like, because I like the music, man. I like to go and listen to it. To survive at an anime fest, try to hiss from the Gun Cave users. I've gone to anime conventions before, and I mean, there's always gonna be someone that's weird, right? But you also have the luck that for every weirdo that there is, there's also gonna be like 5 white knighters. So I don't know if that's good or bad. I just like feeling, I just like knowing that I'm not alone, right? And that there's still good people in the world. No matter their intentions or if they're like the fedora type, my lady guys or anything. I do know that in at least in anime spaces, for every weirdo that's gonna try to like follow me and maybe take pictures of me while I'm not looking and stuff, there's gonna be one guy that goes, what are you doing, man? Right? Like, that's not what Hero Himmel would do. You know what I mean? I am trying to follow in the steps of Hero Himmel from Frieren, and that's not what he would do. So at least in anime, you kind of have some good role models for people who, you know, who want to defend and help out. In rock and punk and things like that, no, it's usually the side of the criminal. I've been lucky enough to never have something bad happening at concerts or conventions, but every relationship I made there ended up the moment we departed. Oh man, I'm sorry. It's really hard to make friends in anything, really, because sometimes just having the thing in common is not enough. You know, you need to have... I've always said that the key to make good friends is to have similar values. Doesn't matter if you like the same things, doesn't matter if you go to the same places, if you listen to the same music. As long as you value the same things, like if you value honesty more than loyalty, for example, or if you really value kindness, right? When I was in high school, I used to have a friend who She in high school I was able to go to like a private shrimp academy, but I had a scholarship and she didn't. Her parents were just had money. And I remember how she used to be. We would go to like the school store to like get some food and stuff. And she would be like, "Can I get some cookies?" And you know, they would give her the cookies and she would pay, and that was that. And I'd be like, what the fuck, right? I would go to the counter myself and I would say, "Hey, hi, good morning. Can I have some cookies, please?" And they go, "Oh yeah, sure, here you go." And I'll pay and I go, "Thank you," and I'll leave, right? But that's what I mean with similar values. By the time high school ended, I did not try to reach out to her because I thought like I was the one, when I would go to the school store with her, I was the one who would say, "Hey, good morning," right? And then she would go, "Can I have some cookies?" And she would get them and stuff and she would leave. And I would go like, "Thank you so much, bye," right, to the clerk. That's what I mean with having friends with similar values, right? For me, that's really important to be educated in that regard, saying hello, hi, good morning. It doesn't matter if I don't like the person. It doesn't matter if it's a person that I dislike or that's wronged me or that's hurt me. There's a saying in Mexico, and it's like, there's two things that you can't deny anyone. And that's the saying that I live by. There's two things that you can't deny to anyone that goes to you and asks for them, right? You can't deny a person water, and you can't deny a person the greeting. You can't deny a person a greeting, right? It's just how I think and what I value, right? I say hello or say hi, you know, very dry, yes. You know, you don't have to go like, "Oh my god, hello, I missed you so much," to the person that hurt you or something. But if I see them on the street, I do go like, "Hey, I know you, I acknowledge you." The places should look at history for each person before letting visitor, guys, yeah. Poppy, you should make a Poppy storytime video where you tell us all your stories. Basically just saying hello. Yeah, that's because to me, and to a lot of people here in Mexico, right? It depends, well, saying hello is like, it's the most basic thing that you can do in the world. It's just having that kind of education, right? In my opinion. But there's still lots of people that don't do it and don't live by it, and for them it's not important, and they say things, well, their thoughts and their values are different, right? They go, it's their job and they're not actually being nice to me, so why would I say hello? And it's like, we're gonna have to agree to disagree. I'm not gonna be able to change their mind, and they're not gonna be able to change my mind, so we just have to keep going like that. Hey, are you named? I was your classmate. Oh no. Like, you could do that. I once tried to do that with a friend, and it was so embarrassing because he did not remember me. This was a guy, he used to be the smartest one in the class and stuff. But I remembered him, and I saw him, and I tried saying hello, like, on the street and stuff. And he said, "I'm sorry, do I know you from somewhere?" I go like, "Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed." And I had to be like, we were classmates in, like, elementary or something, but I remember your face, and I hope you're doing well and stuff. He's like, "Oh yeah, sorry, I cannot remember you, but it was nice of you saying hello." Very embarrassing, very embarrassing. Hey, are you Joe Bart? I was your classmate. Who let the Barts out? Homer let the Barts out. Homer let the Barts out. He opened up the door. Man, the Barts out thing died as soon as it came in, right? What happened to the Barts? I wanted to see more Bart content. More Bart opening the door. Well, Homer opening the door and letting the Barts out. I recently had a catch-up dinner with classmates, and man, all the girls in that catch-up are all moms now. Like, damn, from high school. Oh, I know how that feels too. That's so scary. I think the scariest part for me has been seeing the guys that were like from middle school and stuff, seeing the guys that were the problem guys, right? The bullies and stuff, have families and be normal. I'm like, oh my god, how did you do that, right? I would not think of that. Which maybe it's mean, but I'm also like, good for you that you flipped up on your leaf, right? Good for you that you managed to be a different person. Character development. Yes. The thing I hate the most is when two moms recognize each other at the store and they start talking about you. Oh, but that's cute though, because you know, like, there's another value thing, for example, right? I know there's a lot of people who are embarrassed by their moms or their parents, right? Like showing them affection or things like that. I was the kid in middle school who's my mom did walk me all the way up to the gate, and she did the me persignaba. She did the Jesus thing, right? The Padre, Hijo, Espíritu Santo. And she would tell me, I love you, very loudly. And I would very proudly reply, I love you too, Mom, every single time. And I know that there's people who are embarrassed by that, for example. And I could never be friends with those people because I'm like, man, your mom loves you. Isn't that cool that she's talking about you, that she thinks of you, and she wants to let others know what you're up to? I think that's sweet. It is embarrassing, especially if you're there and they talk about you like you're not there and you're like, haha, yeah, hi, that's me, haha. But in general, you know, I think it's just really sweet. It's only non-sweet when your mom is trying to show off, like, on your name, which has happened to me before. You know, they go, oh yeah, have you seen Poppy? She's doing this and this. And you go like, yeah, I'm doing it, Mom. Doesn't mean that you have to go on and tell people about it. As if she had anything to do with it. But hey, at least, you know, they want to share it and they're proud in their way. So, para gustos hay colores y para mamás también. There's different types of moms, different types of parents. When they try to like show off the other mom, like when one of their moms says, "Oh yeah, my son fulanito, he's working in the United States and he has a scholarship and stuff, and it's really nice." Right? He's doing his master's degree. And then your mom goes, oh yeah, well, my shrimp is doing this and this and this and this and this and this. That's what I don't like, because it doesn't feel like she's happy for you. It feels like she's trying to one-up the other mom. My dad also does it a lot. And then you're like, hey, what the heck? Be happy for the other guy. Gotta start smiling and nodding when the compliment starts being thrown your way. Yeah. Mom's doing an aura off sounds scary. That's a lot of this. Yeah, mom's doing aura off. It's really, really scary. And they do it and they love it. But I found a way I can cut off a little bit up here at the top. And then I just have to go at it with the nail file. Just a little bit. To like rip it off a little bit, and that way, you know, we can add a little bit more shape to it. Like this part, for example, maybe here we can also rip it off a little bit below, or here, because these two are too similar. So let's break up the similar part by making this one a little bigger. Be careful with scissors, shrimplings. Be careful with scissors. Just like this, and then we just go in with the nail file. But yeah, stay on the lookout. Fuck it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do the raffle for the shirts, for the leftover shirts. I'll figure out a way. I'll start Googling it just now, right now. It probably will be after the convention so that I can, you know, focus on finishing the cosplays and stuff. But yeah, let's do it. Hope you guys are excited. You've seen the shrimp quality up close, and you've seen how easy it is to rip off if you want to make your own. So, let's do it. Let's do it. I think it sounds fun. I love how the rips look so far. Thank you. I'm almost home. Oh, hell yeah, Hunter. After grocery shopping. What else? I think this is okay enough. Maybe this one I'll make a little bit longer. Again, just to kind of break up the shape of it a little bit. That it doesn't look too similar. Now let's leave that one. And then we rip it. Rip it with the nail file. So much fussy. So much fuzzies. So many fuzzies. But yeah, this is how... I think this is how I like it. I like it. And then we're gonna add the cool little safety pins, right? And they're basically over here. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Like this. Right? That's one. It looks so cool. And the other one down here. Wow. Oh my god. Be careful with safety pins. Oh Jesus. Alright, this is not the spot, is here. Back here. There we go. Look at that. Just like the real thing. Just like the real thing. Let's see how it looks up. How it looks. Thank you, nail file. Bow down to the nail file. Thank you, nail file. And the wall hook. Bow down to the wall hook. I hope you're gonna have a nice experience. I also knew people discovering you from the convention, Poppy. Yeah, me too! I want to get business cards done and everything, so I can link up my socials and show them, like, yeah, here it is, here it is. I'm also feeling anxious seeing you work with sharp tools. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. The final touch. Goodbye, Pocket Jake. Oh, got some fuzzy on his face. Bye, Pocket Jake. The final touch. Let's put the homunculi Poppy over here. Let's take off the shirt from the cutting board. A monkey Poppy, a monkey Poppy. Small Jake. And put in the shirt like this. This shirt got like quite big. I might have to like do some because it's like huge. I mean, I know the point is that it lays like, you know, uneven on my body. But maybe I'm gonna have to do a couple of like cinches on the back so that it doesn't completely fall off of my body. But yeah, here we go. The shirt, it's all cut up. It's got the sleeves cut up as well. Like long Poppy. All cut up, all cut up. And finally, for the final touch, you gotta add the buttons. Right? The question water. Right around here. They also have safety pins in the back. These are the same ones that you can get from my store. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there you go. Let's put it on, I think around here. Yeah, around the face of Ernesto. Like this. I'm pinching through the fabric. One pinch. Oy. And then we can put it back in. They're pretty like tense, so be careful putting it on things. Which one's the good side? This side here. Okay, there we go. So that's one. Your hand's a little bit unfortunate. Aha. There's one. And now for the second one. Right around here. I have to peel the back. You also have to do this when you get yours. It's so hard to do anything with these nails. Peel it, let's peel it. And when you get to here, all I did was like, yeah, just whoop. There it goes. Just kind of pull it. I love it so much. Thank you. I like it too. I really love it as well. Right around here. So let's do this. And it has to be around here. Pinch the fabric from below here. Right around here. This. Then, oh my god. Oh my god, not again. Ah! Ah! Stay still, stay still. There we go. It's all pinned now. Let's stretch the shirt. And there we go. That's it. We are finito. Finished. We got our super cool buttons. Sorry for the frog in my throat. Give me a minute. Okay, so we got the cool buttons. And we got the cool side rips with the safety pins and everything. We got the cool sleeves. And we got the crop top cut. So yeah, I think the shirt is done. Let me pull out the camera so you guys can see it from afar. Wow! Wow! There you go. I love the desk. It's a mess. All of the scraps and stuff are around here. But yeah, there we go. Look at that. Woo! It's done. Leaves. Oh yeah. I think it looks badass. I think it looks pretty real. I think it looks like the real thing. Felicidades! Yay! Looks amazing. Thank you. I had a frog in my throat for a week as well. Yeah, especially with my illness and stuff, it's gonna be really bad. The official one-of-a-kind Poppy shirt. Exactly. Because it was done with these manitas. Thumbs, real hands. Stumps, fingers. Stumps, fingers. Looks accurate. Shrimply the best. Thank you so much, guys. Let's put this back in the thing here. Alright. So yeah, I think we're done. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. Again, like I said, let's put this one away. The Poppy t-shirt over here. And like I said, I still have 2 more shirts that are completely full. Like if you see, they're completely full shirts so that you guys can customize it as well. These ones were the safety options in case I messed up the shirt. But it seemed the original shirt, but it seems like I didn't. So we are raffling these away. They are XL size, so don't worry about fitting in them, I think. I'm pretty sure they fit everyone. They're like really big. Like, here's my arm for comparison. Let me fold this one as well. Hehe. What? Oop. They are a little bit wrinkled though. I hope that's not an issue. But yeah, we have 2 more shirts, 2 more shrimp shirts, and I'm gonna try to research, and we can do a raffle for them. The shrimp punk t-shirt is real, yeah. And here's the one that we made today. So if you're interested, stay on the lookout. I can't really sell them to everyone yet because I haven't found a place that lets me customize the sleeves as well. I have found someone locally, but like in my city, but not to sell online. But who knows? If I actually find a way of how to raffle it without doxing myself and stuff, I might actually be able to start shipping out shirts and stuff. And I'll just get, a couple of them made and we can get them to you guys. They're so cute even in their full size. Hey, thank you. I also like that it's kind of low-key, right? You wouldn't know that it's like a Popidoru merch thing, but it's just like a cute shirt with a shrimp, right? And people won't look at you weird for having an anime shrimp somewhere. Somewhere hung. And you can also copy my look if you go to the store and you get the same buttons, right? And you can do your own customization of the shirt. It doesn't have to be a crop top. You can do like we saw, you can do like, you can pull it out, you can put bleach on it, you can put holes in it, you can do whatever you wish. Whatever you wish. You can turn it into a tank top if you want. You can put even more like safety pins and stuff. Oh wow. You can also do that apparently. Oh no, that's fishnet. That makes sense.
Here's how to distress your regular old band tee to go from this to this. Supplies: sandpaper or a file of some sort, scissors, and safety pins. Oh, and probably a mask. I forgot one. This works well on prints that have the
This tutorial
stiff,
seems nice.
waxy texture. I haven't tried it on any other t-shirts, but I tried it on my Bauhaus tee and it worked great. Basically, I stretch out the area I'm working on with my fingers and sand in both vertical and horizontal motions. If you sand the shirt itself, it will create holes, but in this case, it doesn't really matter. The goal is to scuff
she uses
it up
sandpaper.
as much as possible,
Sandpaper is the way to
especially
go.
around the edges.
I honestly would wear it. Aw, thank you so much.
Which will create
I would
this
love to have a
line,
shrimp shirt.
but I think it looks fine. Now, I don't like the boxy feel of the shirt, so I decided to chop it up. First, getting rid of this collar, then cropping the bottom of the shirt. Each time I cut off
you
a
can
section,
crop
I'm
it, you can
stretching
cut
out.
the
I'm
collar.
not sure if this helps, but I'm not sewing up any edges. Cutting off the sleeves and adding a slit right where it rests on both shoulders.
You can slit
And for more
it, right?
holes, bunch up a vertical line of fabric and cut a handful of horizontal pieces. Then stretch each of them out to get something like this.
That's
Doing
how you get this
randomly
effect
all
too.
over and on the back. For some added texture, I'm adding safety pins through the holes made on the shoulder area and some sprinkled throughout. And this is
Just
the
like
final
that.
look. If you want to dress a
Before
shirt
and after.
or any
You
clothing
can do
item
whatever
that
you
you're
want.
not happy with, just do it. It's a fun activity and
Really
it
fun.
will be uniquely yours.
Mhm.
Hope this helps. Have fun.
Uniquely yours indeed. Uniquely yours indeed. So, I'll let you guys know on the raffle, and you can have your own shrimp shirt. And I'd love to see, you know, if you want to keep it the same, or if you want to customize it and punkify it as well. If it's your vibe, you know, I'd love to see it. And you know, just be on the lookout. The homunculi say goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. They're again dancing in my head. Wah, wah. Frame it onto a wall. You would frame it, put it in a pillow, and cry your tears there. If you put my shirt on a pillow, you can dry your tears there. It's like I'm really there. Bye bye. Bye bye, chibi poppies. Bye bye, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for liking the announcement. Again, with the microfiber. Let's put them to sleep. Let's put them to sleep with the microfiber. You know, they're on top of the shirts. That's like the bed. And we put the little blanket on top. Good night. Good night, homunculi poppy. Hey, goodbye. Oh, Maxi, we're about to end the stream. Thank you guys again so much for joining. I will see you again on Monday. I'm gonna be uploading the schedule. Thank you so much for joining. This was something really different. I hope you liked it. Maybe we can do some more streams like this. That would be fun. XD. But yeah, thank you guys again so much. And I will see you on Tuesday again for stream. Stay shrimp. Don't shower. Sleep a lot. Hunch a lot. And punkify your shirt. Upcycle it. Cut it up. Do whatever you want with it. Just do it. Just do it. Because it's going to be... Oh my god, my arms went crazy. It's going to be uniquely yours. Was a funny stream. Thank you guys again so much for joining. Bye-bye. Bye-bye in my model. And bye-bye down here. Good night, puppies. See you guys.